Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another stream. How are we all doing? Cards on the table. Didn't even check if my mic was working, so, and it is working apparently, but did not go out of my way to scroll 3 pixels in OBS. Mic is working. Okay, good. How's everyone doing? Happy Tuesday. Happy podcast release day. So far, so good. Podcast release, I feel like. Feels like, you know, it's a good episode, man. Crazy fucking stories on my end. But yeah, fuck CVS. Honestly, yes to the rest of why. Why? I will say, I think Sarah can attest, fuck CVS for sure. Oh man, it really sucks. Dude, they better, I know they're not, but like, they better figure out this fucking healthcare shit, man. I'm really hoping, and that's the problem, is like, it's just hope. It's not even like a real, like, you know, it is delusional, me being like, you know what, maybe next year I wanted to pay for, fucking this bullshit again. Maybe. Perhaps. But yeah, man. Yeah. Fucking, I do, yeah, I literally just, wait, hold on a second. I just want my medication for my tonsillitis, and they just filled it before they went on lunch, so I had to wait for them to come back. Dude, that fucking sucks, man. I had to call my psych today, and I called them during their lunch. I didn't even realize it. But the thing that sucks is that my psych and the CVS is like, their lunches are not at the same time. So I thought that they're literally the same, like, what is it called? Like, they both take it at 1, but the psych is 1, and then CVS is 1:30. So I kind of feel like if I needed shit to get done, it just ain't gonna work. Went in after my urgent care, they were like, we didn't receive it. Come on, fucking... give people their fucking meds, man. Standard is really low, but it still feels far away. Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree with that. 100%. Oh, God, man. I don't think we don't give pills here. What makes you think a pharmacy gives out pills? Like, you're crazy for that. I've gotten significantly sicker since yesterday. I am sorry to hear that. I do hope that it eventually there's an uptick, hopefully, in your health. I don't think any of that made sense, but I do hope you feel better soon. Sooner rather than later. Man. But yeah, I need to see. I don't think this is gonna happen, but I am kind of holding hope that, like... I'm holding out hope that, like 3 hours long too? Jesus. I mean, ours is a half an hour, thank God, but like, still. I'm hoping that when I talk to my psych, I can get at least one of my pills, maybe for a year, question mark. And I'm only saying that because my mother, who is also in the psych field, said that might be a possibility, and I'm really hoping that she didn't just, like, make up some shit, and... so, you know, I'm assuming that she's right, that I can probably get definitely one of them. I don't know if the other one's technically a controlled substance. I should Google that. I should Google that, because if I can ask for both of them for a year long, we're gonna be here. Okay, hold on. Controlled substance. No, sweet. Okay, they better give me 3 fucking months of both. That's all I'm saying. They better give me 3 months. The doctor came into the room right as Sarah's stream ended yesterday because I was lurking while at the office. Fair. That is fair. Emmett Lewis pill is going to be controlled. Lol. Apparently not fucking Zoloft. Apparently, you know what? I did trust the AI. Why did I trust the AI? You guys are calling me out on that. That's a good call. That's a good call. Okay, drugs.com. No. Okay. Currently unmedicated because right now, because the dreaded 26th birthday has rolled around. I'm still waiting to see if I can get Medicaid. Hate dealing with insurance. Dude, fucking that happened to me this year, man. I fucking had I was on one of my parents' plans because I was still technically the child. And I turned 26, and like next day, fucking yeah. I will say I am okay, so GoodRx. Let's go to GoodRx. They probably know more about what is it? Okay, Control F, controlled. All right, everyone's saying it's not a controlled medication. I've looked at 2 different websites. It is an SSRI. Not associated with, yeah, OHP is the GOAT in the United States. Fucking lucky. I gotta live in Florida where, you know, free market reigns. Oh, but yeah. And honestly, though, I need my fucking limitless pills. Isn't a limitless pill? We're taking the great stimulants that let NTs function like superheroes and NDs function. Okay, that's fair. That is fair. All right, yeah, was it doesn't cover controlled substances anymore, so you should be good then. Okay. Thank God. I will say that is good, and like Sarah and I think have done the math, and I do have to ask my psych, like, hey, what's the out of pocket? Because if this is the one thing this year. Like, I did luck out this year, and maybe not luck out. Maybe I should have gotten sick this year to where I needed to go to the hospital, because then at least I would have fucking insurance, for sure. But, like, I did luck out that the only thing I needed to go regularly to is 4 pills. Like, to a hospital/medical place that would have required insurance is the psych. That being said, if something breaks next year, we're gonna take any ad that comes our way. You're gonna see 100 TikToks posted every day from the last 3 years, just posting randomly. I'm just gonna fucking... There's gonna be 20 different APWSTR accounts pop up. All of them doing the, like, making it look like it's being taken from us. Dude, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good shit. But okay, that's good. That's good. Thank you, good. Hello, Satanic Peace Crust. How you doing? Welcome. I still have to go to 3 different pharmacies just to get the cheapest out of pocket for my meds. That sucks, man. Yeah, Josh enters this shit posting era. Listen, if fucking views and money is the money maker, yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to start shit posting. You know, a lot of these problems probably could be solved, like the money problem, if I started actually doing short form content for the stream. But I haven't done that yet. I haven't even done last week's VOD, so we gotta get out. Real quick though, can I shout myself out, because I got everything done for the podcast last night, and I'm not just talking about, like, you know, posting and just like waiting until morning for it to come out. I'm talking all the TikToks are done, all of them scheduled, also on Instagram, also on YouTube. I did all of that. Patreon exclusive went out last night, so I have no work today or Friday even for the podcast that isn't watching a movie and picking out Reddit stories. So I'm hopefully smooth sailing. I don't know if that's going to stay the same, though. I'm trying to do my best to not work tomorrow, because I do want to finish up, like, one of my fucking, a timeline that, I really want to get done, like, tonight. And I think I could, probably, if I really wanted to, though. Like, I'm going to work on it tomorrow, because I do just want to send it over and have it be done. But yeah, no, I do need to get on that tonight. I will say I'm about a quarter of the way through the second to last run through of it. So that'd be good. What movie would be the last day of Joshmas? I'm not going to say what I'm thinking of doing, because I haven't fully looked into it. I have an idea of, like, what type of movie it is. I guess it doesn't matter, I guess, if I say what it... Just don't tell Sarah. I guess just don't... I need it to be a surprise. I'm going to look, I'm gonna look this up real quick. This is 2014. Jesus fucking Christ. 1.3... No, okay, I know what I'm watching. I think this has to be it. There's no way it's not. This will be the lowest rated one too. It's not even a Hallmark movie. It has 1.3 stars on IMDb. All right, doing Ernest Saves Christmas. Honestly, you got 2 words right in the title. It's not the Ernest part. Somebody else is... Oh, actually, no. Technically, someone else is saving Christmas. We'll put it that way, is what I'm thinking of doing. Let me see what that one is. That one has 5.7 on IMDb, so we're picking something worse, according to the masses. How many people gave that? 14,000 to? More people voted on the movie I'm looking at. 17,000 ratings, then it's 1.7. What's a 5-star review for it? 10-star review, I guess. Ooh, that's really bad. 2.7 unweighed mean. That's so funny. I want to look at the 7s. Like this 5 through 7 range. Like, why are people in the middle about this one? But yeah, someone's gonna save Christmas. And I think that's a good little hint. You can literally type in the word saving Christmas movie and you'll probably find it, like, first one. Let me see if that happens to me. Hold on. Saving Christmas movie. Yeah, it's literally the... Is it wait, hold on a second. It doesn't even have his name. Okay, whatever. Muppet Saves Christmas. I don't watch good movies. I'm assuming that one's good. I also remember watching one of the Muppet movies as a kid. That would be nice. But I want to watch something bad. because I've never fully watched it. I've only watched other people's videos on this, and I do want to give it. I want to give it the Josh try. You know, what's the Josh take on this movie? I think that's the thing. There could be millions of videos on it, but like, yeah. Well, it pulls up Saving Christmas. Apparently, yeah. So you guys know what it is now. It's Kirk Cameron's Saving Christmas, which I thought the name of it was just Kirk Cameron's Saving Christmas. Apparently, it's just Saving Christmas. Because I apparently name recognition doesn't matter to anyone anymore. Also, we're going to go live on TikTok before I forget, because I have already forgotten that we need to go live here. Okay, everything's there. Good. Okay, cool. Sweet. We're also gonna do some housekeeping in Stardew Valley because I know I haven't been taking care of the farm today. So, but we are gonna mostly focus on Dynamo Kart for sure. Oh God, man. But yeah, I'm not paying $400 for insurance. I think is my main point that I'm trying to make. Monetization tip: offer a prize for top contributors of your live goal to boost goal progress. Like, what do you mean by prize? Give me money so I give you guys money? That's okay, TikTok. I don't, like, listen, I'm not even, like, against of it. Yeah, title spoils the whole movie. I mean, he saves Christmas, so, like, you know. I shouldn't even watch it. You are so fucking right about that. Oh, man. You should sing the Charlie Kirk. It just popped a turkey strong when you introduced it to Sarah. I'm gonna... by prize, they mean DMs of your feet, lol. Yeah, no, that's not how... You gotta pay a lot of fucking money for that. Perky. Perky. Fucking crazy. I will say, I heard what you guys fucking did yesterday on stream with Rob Reiner, and, like, first of all, may he fucking rest. Second of all... saying fucking I'm not gonna say it because Sarah's already gonna get in trouble for it when it gets out of context, but like you guys need to Google names before you start making jokes about literal tragedies that like just happened. Like literally just fucking happened, man. But she told me about that shit, I laughed so hard. I laughed so fucking hard, man. That shit was good. Also, a spoiler if you haven't watched the podcast, man. It is really funny that, like, I did decide to make the gay werewolf stories one of the TikToks for sure, knowing fully well that's probably not going to go over well when I take out all the context of it, but I'm also happy that at least one other person did laugh their ass off the second time around where the guy just asked his fucking, thing, fucking, yeah, that's bananas on boats. I'm excited to watch the live stream tonight. Hell yeah, fucking, which live stream? Hold on a second. This one? Yeah, bananas on boats. Fucking, what's it called? The asking your girlfriend, so what's up with the gay werewolf pregnancy books? It's so funny. Only watch the mansplains? Get ready for that one. Just get ready for it. Because I just giggle and I can't get past, like, the first sentence because I just start giggling. It's not the first, like, that's the first time that's happened, but it's definitely not the worst that I've ever had being unable to read a story because I'm laughing so hard. No, Sarah's already watched the Megaverse on your channel? Oh, gotcha. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, fucking, yes. Go APWCR Gaming for sure. I hope that chat is on the gaming one, because I know chat isn't on my gaming, unless it's on TikTok, which, by the way, I forgot to. I did give away accidentally my BDSM test results to TikTok because I didn't mute myself there. But yeah. Was Kids Response specifically Christmas themed or winter themed? I'm gonna say Christmas themed. From what I remember. And the reason why I'm saying that is I feel like it was Christmas King and Christmas King. Now, Winter King and Winter Queen also sounds right, but I think the movie, being a Hallmark movie, I want to say, would have used the word Christmas instead. Also, I was considering cutting this out, but I do think it is a little weird still that, like, the first time I see, like, someone that isn't Christian, they're the one that's the most othered. It's fucking crazy. I don't know why. It doesn't feel right. Like, I know I might be looking too much into it, but I feel like I've watched so much shit in the past 6 weeks that like I don't trust anyone making any movies for Christmas for Hallmark or Lifetime or whatever, because I know that like there's at least some sort of racist bias in most of them. So I you know, maybe I'm looking too hard, but also I kind of think that like there's a little bit of like inherent bias on to the writers, at least, of these stupid fucking Hallmark movies. Thank God I don't have to watch a Hallmark movie, though. At least, you know, I can watch something so bad it's probably good, and I'm excited for that. Anyway, all right, we're gonna do a couple things before Junimo card, all right? Because I do need to I gotta take care of the wife and the kids. I believe that's the one. Yeah, okay, cool. And then we pin that. Manually unpinned. And I know I already sent the link and I didn't even start the session yet, but session's there now. You're welcome. Everybody clap. I've simplified the the setting up crowd control. Yeah, winter formal was the common winter dance for my high school. Lol. I think it was also called the fucking you just run the farm. Hell yeah, thank you, Abigail. I do think that like I think most places, public school for sure, 100% it's called winter. It's the community bit where it's the merry happy. Like the non-denominational winter what the fuck was it? Wizard, yeah. Next Christmas you should watch Black Christmas movies to even out the White Christmas this year. There are a lot of good and bad ones. See, okay, but I feel like if I I don't know why it wouldn't be. Okay, I do think throwing in good ones won't make it racist, but it would be kind of crazy if it's just all Black Christmas movies, and then that's just like me shitting on them for like a month straight. I don't think that's a good look. Even if I throw in good ones, now that I think about it, it's like, guys, remember the time on APWSTR, like Josh just shat on like black artists for like fucking 7 weeks straight. That was weird, right? That was a weird one. I think it's crazy they did a Christmas-themed party when one of the main characters celebrates Hanukkah. And I'm not gonna lie, too, even though they celebrate Hanukkah at their house, it does feel like it's one of those things where it's like, I think I said it during the thing, like it's one of those like Ben Shapiro fucking bullshit Judeo-Christian values. Like, yeah, Hallmark Channel and Lifetime are literally just white people living out their fantasy world of Pleasantville bullshit, which is why I think it's more interesting to me personally, as someone who doesn't fucking believe in that. I think who doesn't believe in how they're fucking going about this. Like, I think that's the fun part for me personally, is I do want to see how fucking delusional fucking white people are sometimes. Time to a rare and beautiful event. Oh, is it the oh, whoops, I missed the Moonlight Jellies yesterday because I was too busy playing Junimo Kart. Whoops. Yeah, you can talk about the reappearing themes and tropes and compare them to Hallmarks now that you have experience. That's true. I do think if I did watch it, I'd probably throw like 1 or 2 in there. I think I would still keep it mixed for the most part, but I do think it would be interesting to see how other movies probably handle the Christmas time. And honestly, I mean holiday time, but you know what I mean. As someone who grew up Christian, Methodist specifically, it's hard to not get that language out of my system, sadly. Don't unpin the message, and also you don't have to hide it from me. Don't worry, sweet little Twitch chat. Don't worry, not even Twitch chat, Twitch the website itself. But yeah, someone who's quote culturally Christian, I guess so. Yeah. Like, I don't know, it is interesting that, like, you know, and I think I saw a little Joel video on this, you know, Big Joel's second channel, where it was like, it is interesting with atheists, like, that grew up in the United States or in Western cultures, where it's like, we still say, like, oh my god, and, like, Jesus fucking Christ or whatever. I don't know, I haven't formed an opinion on that, but I do think it's interesting that we still have that, I guess. I got my coins back that I put in the pool last stream. Okay, well, that's good. That's very good, then. That's good shit. Don't take away my fucking kids from me. Don't call Child's Protective Services. Yeah. Giant great exercise and dissecting biases in media. That's true. But I want to do exercise. I want to have fun. Guys, I can't do exercise. Fucking I can barely do barely do any of my workouts. I did do a workout today because I wanted to get back on it a little bit. I do think I'm working out at least once a week. Great shit. But what is it called? I did do 30 squats in a row, which somehow felt harder than doing 5 sets of 10. And I'm assuming it's because there's a break in between them. But I also was able to do pretty much 10 back-to-back push-ups worth like only like maybe 30 seconds of downtime. But then after that, I was like, fuck this. I'm going out to take a shower. Pretty sure a bunch of the Hallmark actors moved to the Great American Family Network, which is super Christian, among other things. Okay, see, now you can't, we can't be surprised next year now that I know of this. These are the only ones I'm going to be doing. Josh, do you still have your tonsils? Is it going to amaze you that I don't know the answer to that question? I physically don't remember. Mentally, I don't remember. Because I don't remember the good part afterwards that I've seen in media where it's like the fucking eating ice cream and shit after. For some reason I really do want to say I don't think I got them taken, yeah. Where fantasy and non-Christian religions are used thematically, they're slop barely written, yeah. God, yeah. Culturally Christian is a useful descriptor for people who aren't Christian but grew up in the Chernobyl meltdown of Christianity. Yeah, that is U.S. culture. It's a shame that was coined by a disingenuous asshole to justify pushing Christo-fascist propaganda as an atheist. Fucking, yeah. Fucking dumb, man. I like that we did just start making up fucking words just to be assholes, man. It's fucking bullshit. If you don't remember, I probably didn't. That makes sense. And honestly, that tracks for me. I will say, I do have a story one time. I went to the, what's it called? I went to... There was a time where my dad... I had to go to the dentist during a school day, and my dad drove me there. I think we waited in the waiting room of this dentist because I think it was the only one that was covered under the insurance. I think we waited for like 2 hours. And we can talk about whether or not this is good or bad parenting, but he did have to go back to work because this was like a weekday. And he was just like, do you just want to fucking leave? He just asked me, like, are you okay with not going to the dentist? And I was like, yeah, sure. Yes, please. Fuck this shit. And this was the time where I still had Universal annual passes. So, like, he went to his hotel to work, and I took the iDrive trolley, walked, like, 1.5 miles to Universal and 1.5 miles back. And I think I only rode, like, one ride because it was close to, like, closing time. Hey, Mix, how you doing? Welcome. How you doing? Sorry, I kept going on about my Universal, reminiscing on, yeah. my dad being like, you don't have to go to fucking dentist. It's okay. It's all good. The commitment, yeah. I wanted to go on the mummy ride. I don't know, man. Shit. Who knows how long the ride's gonna be around for? I'm assuming it's gonna be there forever, but, like, I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. Grew up Christian, not one anymore, but family said I'm culturally Christian. I'd like hard look at my life. Yeah. If I'm culturally Christian in the sense of, like, I actually treat people nicely the way that, I don't know, the fucking son of your god wants people to treat, I guess that's good, but, like, I know that's not how it's being used. So, you know, you gotta look into the context clues. Anyway, you guys know what fucking time it is real quick. I spent TBH, I've been cleaning a 3D model by hand for the last 10 hours straight. Dude, I fucking get that. Doesn't it fucking suck that, like, 90% of the work you're gonna do on any project? I'm feeling this right now with my video editing, and I know it's not exactly the same, but I've done 3D modeling every once in a while. Doesn't it fucking suck that, like, 90% of the work you're gonna do is, like... 10% of the work you're gonna do right at the end is gonna take, like, 90% of the time. Like cleaning up a 3D model by hand, I am sorry. I don't even know how I would go about it. And quite honestly, it's because I haven't fucking used Blender in forever. I hope you are able to take a break. Even if it is, like, even if it is just, like, you have to, like, listen to me while you do it, but it's at least a little bit of entertainment, I'm happy to help there. So do not worry. If you gotta lurk and keep doing this shit, keep doing it. Honestly, 3D modeling, great skill. It is fun to go into Blender and, like, the first, like, project you do. I'm gonna stop for today. Okay, yeah, you can stop for today, definitely. But fucking, one of my favorite things I did in Blender, like, the first time is, like, I tried to do, like the Spider-Man / Transformer rides, like a motion simulator, like, scene where you go into a building and the building collapses. And the building wasn't, like, you know, like a well-designed building, but it was, like, basically, like, just blocks with, like, rigid body collision and, like, what is it called? I'm gonna say I think I baked it. I don't remember if I did, but... like, it just, like, collapsed on itself. Like, it had physics enabled on it. That was fun. I think I still have it somewhere, and I am mildly impressed still that I was able to do that when I was, like, 16 years old. But I know if I went back and looked at it, like, we can definitely, like, we can definitely pick it apart. But, like, I don't know. I did a little bit of something because I fucking couldn't stand writing by the end of my high school career. Hey, Peach, how you doing? Welcome. But yeah, definitely take a break. Please do. Let's freaking go. Try to make sure to pronounce, like, the E part of it. Because I do feel like but also I'm gonna say everyone's name wrong. So yeah, everyone starts somewhere at some point. That's true. I'm going to bet if I went back, it'd be fun to do like, not like liquid things. Okay, kill the player is pretty crazy. I'm gonna let that go through, but apparently kill the player does go through even while it's there. So you could probably just fucking load a bunch of them. That's funny. I'm gonna get back to my house and play more goddamn Junimo Kart though, alright? Don't think you can take me away from this forever. Broccoli? Yes, please. Oh, man. Yeah. God. Blender was so much fun. Honestly, the liquid one was fun too, and yeah, pay attention to your wife and child. That's why I'm going back, and I'm not going to fucking Gus's, alright? I could go to the saloon right now, it'd be way faster for me to fucking get there on time. Okay, apparently I can't eat that, so everything sucks this year. Liquid Sims are pretty rad, but also takes so much RAM. I will say too, that's also why I'm kind of like, I wish I could do it now, because like at least I have a computer that probably could. Dude, it fucking sucks though. Like I know Blender technically does have AMD support, but it is kind of like, it really is just, they really went hard on NVIDIA. I didn't realize that when I got it at the time. I thought, oh, it'd be kind of cool, though. You know, I know I'm mostly getting this for, like, video editing and streaming, but I did put a lot of RAM on it so I could fucking, if I ever wanted to go back to Blender, because I did download it, I think, at some point in my life on here. But, like, I got it, and it was, like, fucking... Dude, it was, like, fucking kind of bullshit. That I was like, hey, yeah, you gotta use your CPU. I'm sorry, it's not... I don't know, the boys upstairs... As soon as I learned my professors, I prefer my own ranks, so I don't weird topics. I enjoyed writing papers and stuff. Well, that's good. And listen, don't get me wrong. I think people enjoyed my writing style. I just personally got sick of it. I don't know why. It was probably because it was forced to do, you know? I think senioritis, like, what is it? It definitely hit in, like, the creative aspect of that. But then I went ahead and I, what's it called? Started doing video editing in the last year of high school, and that's kind of when I started like falling back in love with like a creative art. That was nice. They're getting better, and Blender's native render is pretty powerful. That's true. I gotta get back. One day I'll get back into it. I'm gonna do the donut fucking tutorial again. Use particle effects to make the sprinkles or some shit, and then use extruding. I think I don't know if he used extruding to do the. He could have used the liquid, I guess. He could have used the liquid. What's it called? Liquid sim to put the frosting on the donut and then freeze it at the time and then apply the, what's it called? The modifier. So that way it just stays like that the whole time. It's crazy that I remember half of this. It's crazy that because I haven't opened Blender, like, I think I've opened it like once or twice this year. Maybe. Yeah, I've never been able to see a Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, so that'd be cool. Okay, maybe, yeah, doing a playthrough without crowd control might be good. Yeah, I still feel like I have senioritis. Might be burnout. I think that's a better word for it. I think as an adult, senioritis is just... But yeah, I don't know that much. Kind of got stuck with C4D. Honestly, though, I do think I've heard that Cinema 4D... Well, I mean, Cinema 4D still technically is the standard, so, like... I think I tried to get into Cinema 4D, and it was like, nah, you gotta pay money for this. And I was like, alright. Yeah, we can chill out. We can chill TF out, yeah. I think it's just too much with crowd control, so it wasn't a good intro for Josh. That's true, and I probably would enjoy it if I went back without it. Started burnout for school. Any gifted kids in chat? You guys are gonna be amazed to hear this. I was also a gifted kid, and I know it's a shocker because I'm a fucking moron. But like, you know, sometimes you prove yourself. You kind of hack your way through the world, and it's pretty good. Were we all gifted kids? Probably. So that means none of us were gifted kids. I was put in the slow kids class, but then I also got put in advanced classes. Dude, I think I knew people in high school that also had that same weird, like, they did both for some reason. It was weird, yeah. I guess it was like because I guess they were good at some subjects and then not at the other ones, which I guess makes sense to like still at least give them like the shit that they're good at, make them as good at it as possible. But yeah, Houdini's the one. You're right, dude. Houdini's the one I think is actually the one that is the current or was the standard at some point. I don't know. I gotta ask my brother-in-law, but I haven't talked to him in fucking months. And like I know they have their like, but they have their there's like a. I'm not gonna say group chat. Oh, did a fucking tree break on the... Okay. Cool. But, dude, fucking, what am I thinking? Yeah, Houdini's a good one. I will say, I recently, I went over to my parents' house and they gave me the papers that was, like the reason why they thought I should be in the gifted program. Like, the program that was literally, it was just like, here's why Josh should be in the gifted program. I don't remember what the thing was. I think it was just I read super fast. I think that was what it was or something. Like, I had quick comprehension of the material. They made me stay after school for math stuff in elementary school, but by the time I was in 4th grade, I was doing advanced stuff. That's honestly, that's how you fucking do it, though, man. God, it is funny that in high school, first year, they were like, let's put him in like 5 AP classes. I think they only gave me 1. I think let's be charitable here for a second. I think they only put me in 1, but I did for sure like, what's it called? I did fucking get like a 2 or something on the AP test itself. I think I got like a C maybe, and then the admin I guess was like, yeah, let's not put him back in there. Let's give him a year. Let's see if he actually will do good. And then I got, like, better scores on the other ones. Also, to be fair, doing world history, like, for your first AP class, kind of fucking crazy. I don't know what they were on. Went up to calculus. I don't even know if I got up to calculus. Because to be fair, I think I went, like, 1 or 2 years without a math class because I did one of my math classes for high school in, like, the 8th grade. It's like senior year, I think I had, like, 5... electives. Kind of met once depression hits for the first time. That's true. It's kind of like, you know, fucking what does any of this shit fucking mean, you know? Dicker just sleeping, yeah. I made it to pre-calc because I got a bad grade in algebra 2 test trigonometry. I will say trig I think I did pretty well on. I think I did well because now when Sarah and I do the angle, fucking I did get it in 2 last night and I felt pretty good about myself. I gave myself a little pat on the back. Found out what the angle was by looking at it. AP Computer Science. I'm old. I didn't even know they had Computer Science AP. They never did that shit at my school, man. I guess they didn't give a shit about the fucking thing. Yeah, what is it? They didn't give a shit about the fucking tech shit. They only cared about the motherfucking arts. That's not even true. They had a tech program because if you're gonna have a drama program, you gotta fucking you gotta have people on the backstage who are doing shit, so it makes sense to have, like, people to learn woodworking. Honestly, should have done that as my program, because when I went to fucking college, first thing... Which I guess, you know, technically speaking, because of where we are now, like, not a problem that I didn't do this, but, like, first things they taught you in film school was how to do, theater bullshit. And I think it's because no one wanted to do theater and everyone wanted to do film, so they had to find a fucking labor somewhere. I did not do that shit. I gave up on that. AP, what is it? The angle of what? Sex? No, there's a web. It's the angle. It's like Countle. It's like Wordle, but like for an angle. So like it gives you an angle, and you have to guess the angle. But yeah. Also, yeah. Welcome, Jemmy, Mr. Blue Sky. Hell yeah. Welcome to the stream. Let's fucking go, gamers. Sorry if you're a VOD head and I need to catch up on VODs, but I will say I'm only 1 VOD behind, and by the end of this one I'll be 2 VODs behind, but hey, they're also available here, and also technically I get paid here, so fucking, you know, just, that's all I'm saying. Back in my day, that was the only actual AP had to take to get into, like, this is the test drive, this is the monitor kind of thing. God, I wish I had that. I would have fucking aced that shit for sure. They wouldn't have thought, but at the end of my freshman year, that guy's a fucking idiot. Don't give him any smart class right now. Keep him in the gifted, I guess. Keep him in the advanced classes, but don't put him in an AP class because it's gonna make our average score go down. And it's really funny looking back on it. That was the reason why. It is funny because, like, my school kind of cheated their way to having an A rating by just kicking out people who had, like, D's and F's. fucking crazy. I was looking at the Wikipedia for it, and it's like, yeah, they have a 98% graduation rate. And it's like, yeah, motherfucker, because you kick out the kids that can't graduate before they can graduate. Yeah, you kick them out. Sorry. That's not... You're kind of just cheating the system there. But I was catching up on episodes of my boyfriend guys. I'm so glad you still watch them. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go, dude. I wonder if any of my elementary school teachers thought I had autism. Parentheses, probably. Yeah, you know, I do think that too. For sure, I think a couple of them did. Can't fail if you kick out the losers, I guess. Yeah. So, okay, this is the weird thing about my high school. Not to give away where I went to high school, even though I probably said the name at least once in my career, being a content creator. My school was technically public. Like, they were funded by the public and, like, governed by the... what's it called? They were governed by the thing. So it wasn't technically a charter. However, it was a school you had to audition to get into. So you had to, like, so, for example, I was in the writing program, right? So I had to, like, write, like, 2 poems, a nonfiction piece, and a short, like, 5-page story. And then when we got there, I had to write also a, like, a on-the-fly 500-word story when I got there. Yeah, I went to an artsy-fartsy school, yeah. So it was technically public, but you did have to get your ass through an audition. Also, Lily of the Waves, thank you for joining and also and following. And also, heyo, Fox and Thigh High Socks, also known as Fitz. Thank you for reminding me, Fitz. Yeah, IB school did the same thing. My dude, also, yeah, I knew someone who went to IB. I'm not surprised they did that. 50 students by the end of it, but the rest of schools in our district had graduating sizes of 150 to 200. That's crazy. That's 50 because I think like our graduating class that I was in was like 100 something, maybe. Because there was like only like 1,000 people at my high school. That was also technically like a what is it? What is it called? What the fuck is it? It was a high school middle school combo. It was funny though, because like by the time I left, they finally decided to make like creative writing a middle school enabled thing. But like the only ones that were available beforehand was like band and orchestra and I think choir. How did the Fitz thing start? No one will tell me. I'm gonna be honest with you, I just kind of learned about this shit like yesterday. Sarah told me about it, so I don't know. Otter Jude, thank you for subscribing. Howdy gamers, howdy to you as well. Howdy, howdy. Graduating class of 804 people. I went to, it was a really close-knit school, which kind of meant you kind of knew everybody, but also didn't. I don't know where they all are now, but I hope they're doing like okay. I'm not. But yeah, hey, Spiller Guts, welcome. How you doing? 100 plus freshman year, dropped down to 52 by graduation. Jesus fuck, man. Man, you just gotta knock out the fucking bad ones, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta fucking... Listen, they're doing a little bad in class, you know, because we decide to determine what worth by, we determine value and worth of, students by, standardized testing. Kick them out. I don't care how creative they are, man. I think I knew a guy that did get kicked out, like, that was in creative writing, and I don't know if they got kicked out or they left on their own volition. If they left on their own volition, don't blame them. But yeah, also, Mina, thank you very much for, how you doing? Welcome. Everyone's saying hi right now. Oh my god. Santa Clarita is in general, but a biggest small town ever. Everyone knows each other. Honestly, yeah, dude. It's I can only imagine. Like, at least, you know, town-wise, don't fucking know anyone in Orlando somehow. But, like, you know, I cherish that fact every day. Too sleepy at work, so I drank a Monster, and now I'm wide awake. Let's fucking go, dude. I've never had a Monster. I know Sarah's had it, but, like, fucking, I don't. I think I'd die. I don't know why. I've drunk like 7 coffees in one day and I survived, but drinking one Monster in my head is like I'm gonna be in a grave by the end of the day. That's a problem, you know? Nice. Okay. Yeah, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. How do I get up there? Hold on a minute. Is this possible? It should be possible. I'm bringing up anime. How did anyone see the Santa anime by I don't think that's possible. Do you guys think that's actually possible? This might be a fucking, okay, I think you know what? You can't win what you can't win. Yeah, it's not possible. Okay, cool. So we all recognize that. And you guys think I'm crazy when I say this is a bad game. I'm joking. I will say first run of the day, though, we did get to the end. So that's, you know, that's still, we haven't lost it just yet. I have not watched the this you can bring up anime, by the way. I don't give a shit. I don't. You know, just be civil about it. That's all I care about. Just gotta be nice to each other, and then, you know, I can just play the game and talk about my own bullshit. I'll let you guys chat amongst each other. By the way, it is cool that we have new people coming in, and also you don't have to chat if you don't want to chat. I want to say for the record, we are a pro lurker stream, regardless of Twitch trying to force people to talk to make streams look like they have some sort of worth. All right, I don't want to. I recognize as someone who makes VODs that it also a podcast that's pre-recorded, that there is value in watching something after it's been made. Or if you're watching it live, fucking not wanting to talk. Because also, like, fucking just, you know, just chill out, man. I don't care. I'll try, it's my ass to fucking, like, it's on my ass to, you know, entertain you fucks. Amazon Prime Video, so I think no wonder seeing it. Yeah, if you say something is on Amazon Prime, I'm not. Listen, I know there's good shows that are Prime originals. Fucking, I can't name any of them. Don't know. Watched 2 episode OVA called My Santa. Hell yeah. I've been getting clips of it on YouTube. Oh, hell yeah. Just make sure everyone redeems channel points and crowd control coins to make Josh suffer later. Or now. I mean, I think that's the problem, is that I think they'll do it whenever they want. Fuck. Alright, I gotta stop saying I'm doing good at this game, because clearly I said it that I got to the last level and the game is now spiting me for it's now fucking me over big time out of spite for thinking that I thought this game was, you know, bad. Even for a minute, even in a moment of relapse. I gotta fucking not. I have a really bad. Okay. Alright, we're already starting with the cum one, y'all. Come on, y'all. Wait, we're doing the cum one already? Meows Morales, thank you for subbing with Prime. Oh my gosh, very much appreciate that. Let's fucking go. Steal that Bezos money. It is crazy that, like, you literally are taking money away from Twitch when you do that, because they're like... But listen, an extra $2 my way is $2 less to fucking, But yeah. Hype Train has started. Drusilla subscriber Prime as well. Oh my gosh, a whole pregnancy worth of time. Let's go. And also, choo-choo, motherfuckers. The Hype Train is going through, and it is on everyone's screen. Good. Let's go. Choo-choo. You know what else is we have a Hype Train? Oh my gosh. So, you know, fucking let's keep it going if you want to. I don't care. Oh, yeah. Also, TikTok, thank you for the 1,000 likes. I'm just gonna say thank you all for every time something good happens. I'm just gonna say thank you all. All right, fuck it. Fuck actual, like, content right now. Let's just talk about, like, yeah. Chugga, choo-choo. Ariel, thank you very much for the 15. Let's go. Why did ads have to start? Why did ads have to start, like, saying they're gonna start in fucking 5 minutes the second we have a fucking Hype Train going? Twitch fucking hates me, dude. They don't notify people when I'm live, and then they're like, I know you're in a Hype Train right now. You still gotta put an ad up, motherfucker. I use my mother-in-law's Amazon for the Prime sub. Hey, if you do, fuck it. Listen, if you know your mom asks, like, hey, why am I connected to a Twitch account? It's like, because there's some good fucking content out there. Oh my goodness, get me Mr. Blue Sky with so many 5 bits. I can't even count them right now. At least 10. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. Wow, wow, wow. And we've now entered another level of the Hype Train. There we go. I like that it's different cards. I never noticed that until now. Okay, well, okay, you don't see. Not only is this fucking me over, it's now actually dropping. It's now covering the lovely names of the Hype Train. Fuck. You know her login info, not the asshole. Yeah. Also, I think it's cool to get your you know, people that you know into the APWSTR ecosystem. Am I only saying that because it lines my wallets with sweet money? I mean, yeah, sure, but, like, I don't know. I guess it's nice to have people's time. You know, wasting on this. We're all not the asshole for getting a Hype Train going. That is true. I would say I would agree with that. I don't think anyone here is an asshole for getting a Hype Train going. I'm gonna snooze the ad. Fuck it. I don't know. Fuck it. Let's see if we can. Because yeah, the ad's supposed to start in, what is it? 3 minutes, and it's like Hype Train 4 minutes. Yeah, my coworkers are excited to watch the Omegaverse VOD now. Hell yeah. Which it is out there, and it is. I did make sure that it was the screenshot I took had the penis one on it. I'm sure you already have your movies picked out for Christmas Planes, but if you want to watch the OVA, it's called It's My Santa. Hold on a second. It's Stardew Santa, and it's the same writer as Love Hina, the King of Harem anime. Okay, gotcha. I do have the last one picked out, and chat currently doesn't know about it, so just a warning. Because also this next one's our last one. Because we're gonna be taking a week off for New Year's. Because New Year's technically isn't a full week for the end of the month, so it's not gonna fuck over our money too much if we decide to do that. I told Hookup I can't meet up because I'm busy watching my live stream. Hell yeah. You should fucking do it. Hold on. Just a reminder, you can only use Prime Gaming if you are the primary account holder. Oh, really? Fucking... Amazon hates fucking Twitch, man. Amazon fucking hates streamers, man. Thank you for telling me to read your comment, because that is good information to have. Usually, I'm ignoring everybody's comments, but... You're right to call me out on that one, at least. Fuck. Boo Amazon. Yeah, fuck Amazon. Which is why usually, like, when I say do the Prime one, if you're able to do it, like, do it, because it does take money away from them, technically. And technically, it's the best kind of E, you know? Kicked me off my mom's Prime, so I got my own for a deal, and now I can use Prime some. Okay, well, that's fair. Dude, I got fucked over by Amazon. I decided to fucking, I'm not fucked over, but, like, we decided to get Amazon on the TV, which is also owned by Amazon. Isn't that fucking crazy? But, the Amazon TV... Miles, thank you very much for the roses, 10 and 4, and also the heart me. Thank you very much over there on TikTok. But when we got it, like, 7 months ago, 8 months ago, something like that, maybe 6 or 7 months ago, who knows? It defaulted to doing the yearly as opposed to the monthly, so like $100 fucking came out of my account, and I think I was overdrawn for like a week afterwards because of it, man. That shit was fucking crazy. While technically speaking, it is saving me money on a per month basis, technically, in the moment, it was kind of bullshit. I have midterms this week, really putting a damper on my holiday cheer. I'm sorry. Yeah, I feel like it's a little late, but also I don't remember when I honestly feel like I probably, if I was still in school, like Valencia, I think they would still have classes this week. So I'm not too surprised that that's happening and occurring right now. But yeah, semester program. I just got done with the finals. Damn. All right, let's fucking go. I hope you did well in your finals. Hell yeah. Fucking let's go. This is my first week off. All right, okay. Hell yeah. I'm glad you're, I hope you're having a good fucking thing. Yeah. Being a mortician. Ooh. You guys do cool jobs. Can I just say that? Like, I'm not like saying this for the sake of like, you know, I'm not trying to like inflate anyone's egos here, but like you guys tell me that like you guys work on movie sets and shit, and like 21-year-old Josh would have been like, fucking really? Damn. I want to work on movie sets. All the movie sets I've worked on fucking sucked. I hope your sets are good, but damn, fucking shit. Junior Community College is the name of my high school. Are you talking about Valencia? Which, by the way, isn't... I know it's not a community college anymore, people in Florida. Everyone, so shut up, Floridians. But, like, I mean, it's a community college. We can all admit that, all right? It's like $300 a class if you live in Florida. So, and also, you're automatically enrolled if you have a fucking high school degree. So, yeah, it's a fucking community college, all right? But, yeah, fucking, Gabagool. Mortician does sound like I mean, I'm willing to bet it's gonna be a fucking tough ass job, but like that's cool. Yeah, play this podcast for the spirits to hear one more good hit for the last time. That's true. Yeah. Hype train complete at level 2, 0%. Your community contributed a total of 3 gift subs and 108 bits. Thank you very much. Hype Tress, I got a frog wow emote, and that's the cutest emote I've ever gotten from one of these. Let's go, guys. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah, I will. Hell yeah. Honestly, just listen to podcasts whenever. Like, honestly, like, don't even listen to it. Just, like, have it going on at night. Like, when you go to sleep, just, like, play the podcast on Spotify on repeat. I don't think they'll get mad at me for saying that. Don't do that. That would be gaming the system, all right? And the only people that can game the system on any of these fucking apps are AI content creators. So, you know, not the real people. I've done a telemarketing horrible job. Also, hi, hell yeah, welcome. How you doing, Helen? Fucking, but yeah. You know what I love when I go Googling to watch something and there's no availability of streaming, of purchase of... Oh, and there's no, or purchase of physical media, but I got the alert because some leaks were blocked by DMCA. Yeah. Listen, you know, like, I think for, like, a lot of things, fucking, I don't think piracy is that bad depending on where you're pirating from. I do think if you're pirating from like a fucking Hollywood studio, I'm not too upset about it. They're doing just fine from when I last checked their fucking thing. I do think, and I think I said this before, I do think Dropout would be like the one I would feel bad about pirating. And like, it's not even because I think they're not like, I do think they're making enough money, but it's like the only good like studio out there. So I don't know, and like making consistently good content. But yeah, copyright holders would rather nobody see something than to let someone see something for free. Yeah, it is cool that like people that own media can just completely block shit out from like, yeah, honestly, yeah, shout out libraries. You know, the thing they're also trying to get rid of. Ah, man. I listen to pod while dog walking. I have to listen to podcasts or I'm so upset. That's fair, man. When I was bike riding as a kid, fucking, I needed to put podcasts on to make sure I stayed out there and, like, actually got a workout in. Nowadays, it's I don't give a shit about my physical health, so I kind of just wing it all the time. Inbound call center, so people call us to place their monthly orders. Damn. Oh, good boss, though. Okay, well, that's good. He makes a lot of accommodations for neurodivergent staff. That's good. I'm assuming he's not gonna yell at you if you like if you need to like knit in your fucking meetings. 80% of staff is autistic. Fair, yeah. Listening to podcasts while you're bike riding as a kid, you were young as hell. Yeah, like podcasts came out in like 2012. I would have been 13. Like I would listen to Harmontown and Sleepy Cabin. Is that the one? Yeah. Josh, did you ever have an iPod Touch? I don't know if it was an iPod Touch. I had an iPod of some sort at some point. I will say, though, before, like, smartphones came around, I was one of those fuckers that had an MP3 player. Mostly, I had a Sony Walkman MP3 player. Which, you know what, honestly, I kind of got around the, like, yeah, iPod Shuffle definitely had. The one that was, like, a little square, yeah. I might have had an iPod Touch, but yeah, so real, the birds chirping. Yeah, let me see, hold on. Let me also... Please watch A Town Called Panic for Josh Mansplains one day. All right, A Town Called Panic, got it. Listening to working with brain-meltingly boring job. Fair. Fair. Ah, man, okay, I've caught up on most of chat. iPod Nano. Oh, iPod Nano was probably the one I had also. Nano and Shuffle, for sure. Whichever one, yeah, the little square one. That somehow held like 100 songs, and we were all fucking like crazy. Didn't catch my message? Sorry, hold on. Fuck. Hold on. Found a streaming thing you can download DVDs and add them to your own streaming thing. Definitely would do it. Only do it with DVDs I own. That's fair. You know, I did get an ad recently, because like I think the like... Oh, fuck. I forgot about RAM being so expensive. But fucking, yeah, Junimo Card isn't Stardew, by the way. Yeah, it's a game within a game. Sorry, fucking, I keep getting, like, ads for, like, the, like, what the fuck are they? Like, raid storages type things? Yeah, it's in the arcade, yeah. Yeah, and you get it after you get the Skull Cavern, I think. But, what is it? It's the, like, the district, it's like the cloud, but you just have it for yourself. Whatever. Also, shit, ads are about to start, so I have to pause mid-jump. Alright, that's not a good spot to be in. But yeah, no. Jellyfin Server is what I'm talking about. Oh, okay, gotcha. Not Procedure is a bad movie, but you should watch my favorite movie, Practical Magic, because I'm really cool and awesome. All right, okay. I've only gotten there once. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I think it's after you unlock it, so you don't have to worry too much about, like, getting super far down in it, I think. I don't remember. Also, real quick, I am going to use this break to, once the ad actually starts, I am going to go use the restroom real quick. But we will be right back. Practical Magic. Let me write down the movies you guys have said. All right, hold on. All right, I'm writing them down. I recommended Practical Magic a year ago, Josh. You probably did, and that sticky note's gone. I don't know where it is. Practical Magic. You know, it sucks because I just wanted to fucking watch Simpsons. You bitch. I'll allow that, yeah. What is it? I want to watch Princess Bride and Auto Rob Reiner. That's fair, yeah. Let's go, Aster. Write A Town Called Panic. Okay, all right. A Town Called Panic. Everyone get off my fucking dick. Hold on. Panic at the Disco. Yeah, got it. Okay, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, but I'll be right back. Okay, I've returned there. Let me get back on. I don't know why I put my headphones on. It's just like a thing. I don't need my headphones. I honestly, I'm so used to coming in here and putting my headphones on. It's just there. Whoops. The Town Practical Magic was filmed at. Oh, okay. Hold on. Fellow good taste haver. Filmed a couple hours away from my hometown in Oregon. Also at Stargo Piss, I did. Reading the first book. Love Practical Magic. I have books based on. Alright, hell yeah. Why my car down my car on my brake? Totally forgot. Whoops. You got more important things to do, like motherfucking watch the stream. That'd be cool. Yeah, it'd be cool to go to the place where it was filmed. Also, 22 more seconds. We're almost there. You're looking extra gingery today. slash ban username reason. Okay, no, that's fine. I will say it's probably because the beard might be a little bit more a little more pronounced than normal, I guess. I will say also having this fucking shit right invisible or visible here is there as well. All right, since you guys said lol, I'm going to make that a clip. Fuck you. I'm back on the content train. Let's go, gamers. Okay, and I have green on. And yeah, probably it's part of it, probably. Do you dye your hair? I do not. The most I do for my hair, and this is real, by the way, what I'm about to say, and hell yeah, welcome back from ads. Real quick. Oh, shit, I didn't even change it back to the game. Hold on, sorry, y'all. Sorry, only TikTok saw that awesome gameplay I just did. But fucking, I do not. Most recently, the first thing... Fuck, whatever. There's the dog parts. Yeah, I only do... I've only just started conditioning my hair. And I started conditioning on accident because on Walmart, I got the 2-for-1 pack. And I didn't realize it wasn't both shampoo. It came with conditioner as well. So I started doing that, and I will say it does feel like my hair does feel better. Yeah, that's not good. You gotta condition. You know, I'm gonna be so real with you guys, and maybe I'm fucking built different, but like every time I've gone to get a haircut, I've been complimented on my hair so much pre-conditioner that like I never thought to do it. But yeah, first thing back from ads was a fuck you. Sorry, whoops. I was saying fuck you to the ads because I hate the ads. Oh yeah. When you go on your YouTube page, shows that old Patreon video of you guys and your hair looks way darker. That's a good sign that we should probably fucking, we should probably do it. Not a 2-in-1. It's a pack where there's one bottle of shampoo and one bottle of conditioner. They are separate. I think in the past, I have had 2-in-1 shampoos, and I don't remember if they were good, but yeah. My natural oils is conditioner. Well, you say it like that, it sounds good. That sounds gross. That sounds bad. His hair was really dry, and then he asked what he could do, and he said, what conditioner you said? He said, what conditioner? I don't think my hair's ever really that dry, but I am an oily motherfucker, so I wonder if this is just gross. This doesn't surprise me. I had to do back at work and stuff. Starbucks, and I had to ask me when condition his hair because he was growing it out. Yeah. Oh, okay, good boy. Yeah, okay, don't call me good boy. That's fucking weird. That's fucking... Listen, hold on. Okay, hold on a minute. There's only one person that should be calling me good boy, and even then she doesn't say that to me because I call her a good girl. So fucking remember who's protective beta is alpha beta. Remember that, all right? That's all I'm saying. Also, yeah, Florida humidity doesn't fucking help, all right? It does not help having this hair with Florida humidity. It is funny every time, like, I think, for example, Nix, who's a prominent member of the community, fucking... I think they went to, they took a photo of themselves. What is it? You added to the mids down. Thank you for saying that, because I do need mid. You made it weird. Well, yeah, but it's my stream, so I'm allowed to do that. But, okay, yeah, fucking, Nix immediately, like, took a photo and was like, yeah, 3 seconds after leaving the Orlando airport, and it's, like, the most frizzy hair that you could possibly have, and it's like, yeah, that's how it is, man. Dude, you fucking get out of here, you get into Florida, first thing you're gonna have to worry about is the humidity. And you're gonna realize you're walking through the ocean. God, going to California was fucking awesome. That one time where it was still kind of warm, but it was a dry warmth, and like you could still kind of wear a jacket and not be, not have a heat stroke. And I don't know, I say this as a jacket wearer, alright? I am for sure... There, the devil has bad hair. Damn. I should buy the 2-in-1. That's the devil talking. Yeah. It does suck that, like, shampoos that are marketed to guys, they always have the, like, they're more likely to have 2-for-1. Because they're still like, hey, you know, it's okay to have good hair. Guys, fellas, it's okay to have good hair. It's not gay to have bad hair. It's okay. Ladies like good hair. But you do need to... But listen, doing 2 shampoos in one go, that's cringe, right? So, just fucking, do it in one. I will say, one that is gross to me, 100%, and I'm not even joking, I've seen these before, It's the 3-in-1 hair shampoo, shampoo and conditioner and body wash. And I don't know. Yeah, currently in the credits of FNAF 2. Oh shit! How was FNAF 2? Is the Smiling Friends meme correct? And it's like you passed the inspection. Oh, so I made a good movie? No, that movie was shit. But you did or. And that was some funny shit. Who is the one that we moved from Oklahoma to Mexico? Fair. 5-in-1? Oh no. I do believe it. Dr. Broners. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Hold on. Men's shampoo are always sent to like car oil and wood. I will say car oil, fucking gross. Whatever. Wood smell. Okay. Let's not. We don't need a virtue signal here. I do think the wood smell one is good. It's terrible. I love it. Okay. So when I watch it, it'll be at least like maybe it's so bad it's good. Yeah, men parentheses derogatory. Yeah, I've got similar texture to yours, Josh. Is your hair also constantly falling out when you take a shower, or is that just me? Is that just 10-in-1 caffeinated diesel body wash, conditioner, shampoo? Dude, honestly, if you said that you can throw in shampoo into the fucking car, I think they would. And use it as fuel. I do think guys would buy it. I shed like a cat. Okay, cool. So we're both gonna be bald by the end of the week. Okay, cool, sweet. Thank you. We're not alone. You and me, pal. We're doing this. Okay, leaning into the camp I think is good for Five Nights at Freddy's, because I do think they took the first one a little too seriously from what I remember. Because I remember I didn't really like it, even though I did like it was cool to see that they made it a movie, right? But yeah. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Brushing your hair before the shower? Oh, that's smart. And maybe I don't have to buy so much fucking, Alright, bad thing I do, and I know this is bad, so don't get mad at me. So, alright, you don't have to fucking, you don't have to get mad at me. I do sometimes shave with the electric razor over the sink, and sometimes I forget to wash it out before I, like, put water in there. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I think that's like why there's always standing water now whenever I use that sink, so I try not to use it unless I do, unless I only do, what is it, washing my face at night, pretty much with the sink. I'm not even joking. Dr. Martens can use his shampoo, conditioner, body wash, toothpaste, shaving cream. Alright, shaving cream, I'm not surprised, but yeah, people not brushing before showering. I didn't know you're supposed to do that. Yeah, get a drain snake. You know, I do have a drain snake. I have one, and I do think I'm gonna have to get another one soon, because the one I have has been worn out so much from how many times I've had to clear out the clogs in both my and Cher's fucking thing. Hair catches is the smarter idea, and you're right that I should get that. But yeah, it'll also be a floor cleaner. What the fuck? Oh my god, hold on. Bear Glove by Old Spice, fruity and spicy. Oh, okay, alright, I fuck with that. Pretty thick hair, and I have to comb the conditioner through, and I shed a lot too. Damn, before I shower. God damn, man. All right, I'm missing a lot of messages, and I apologize, but also there's so many messages coming in. Fuck, I'm overwhelmed. Which is honestly a good problem to have, so I'm not even gonna complain. It's just I'm fucking not built right for this job. Ah, shit. I mean, after I shampoo, I spend an hour and a half detangling my hair before I can shampoo, then it gets yangled again after I condition. Dude, that's so fucking... After I shampoo, yeah. At least you didn't kill the environment by using gallons of Drano. I will... Okay, don't get mad at me. I have bought Drano one... Okay, this is how bad the fucking... This is how bad the thing is. I used half a thing of Drano on the sink recently. Didn't work. And the fucking thing is like, oh, just fucking use more of it, asshole. And I was like, it literally did fucking nothing. It literally did jack shit. I feel like it made it worse somehow. I can't prove it, but if I got the charts, I'll do it. I will say I'm probably gonna try and do another snake thing next time. Ah, fuck. I got the conditioner still in? Okay, fair. That being said, yeah, I'm gonna try and not fucking, I'm gonna try and not use Drano, because I know it is bad. But it is one of those things that's like, if nothing else fucking works. I don't want to get it to the point where I feel like I have to undo the pipes in my own fucking apartment. I know, like, I could probably call maintenance, but I don't want to have to deal with the bullshit that maintenance is probably going to have with me, where it's like, why the fuck did you shave over the thing? And I'm like, I don't know, man. It felt natural. I don't know. It feels like there's a bowl there, and it goes, and it catches the hair, And every time I shave over just like the bare counter of the fucking thing, it feels kind of weird. Let me snake your pipes. You know what? If you're offering, I'll send you my, didn't think about that sounds. It's all good. Hey, listen, even plumbers gotta have pickup lines they gotta work on, and I think that's a good start at least. Sending your address to a fan because they're like, I'm gonna clean your house. Yeah, I've seen you on my For You page forever. I'm so stacked to catch you streaming. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry that For You page fucking hates us. TikTok really does hate us, man. I'm telling you. How we're really good at Junimo Kart? Thank you. It's only because I've been streaming Junimo Kart for like the past 3 months. So don't if you feel some sort of jealousy, don't. It's okay. My problem is that I get loose. Yeah, I'm a freak and I enjoy it. Fair enough. Fuck you, game. Fuck this bullshit. Oh man. That being said, if you're having troubles finding us on TikTok, we are available on all the other platforms. At A Podcast Will Save Us Relationship on podcasts and ABWCR Productions on YouTube. Sorry, Pretty Little Peach. No one here takes showers without their SO. I only take showers without my SO. With Sarah gets her own shower. I get my own shower. We are separate when we shower. Hold on. Gods know I have places to be. Oh gosh, sorry. I'm a freak and I enjoy it. I do enjoy cleaning. It's just hard to start. Fair. That's, honestly, that is real. It is hard to start cleaning, but once you're in it, it's like the best thing you've ever done. Yeah. And the part of it is because it is a workout. And I think that's it. Like, your body gets the happy chemicals because you're technically working out. Like, I don't know, the amount of times I'm fucking squatting while trying to do fucking, a sweep or something, it's a lot, yeah. Should take my ADHD med so I can clean. That's fair, yeah. I shower with the cats. All right, that's fair. Hey, listen, you gotta, sometimes you gotta do the flea bath and you gotta make sure everything happens. Yeah, shower with my BF, but he tries to boil me alive. Sarah's definitely the hotter water person in the group, in the duo of us. Unscrewing the drain pipe of the bathroom sink is less complicated than it looks. It's gonna reek for a bit, but it's the easiest way to get rid of a clog. Yeah, you're not wrong, and that's you know what sucks too? I have no excuse to, like, not be disgusted by any of the cleaning that I need to do, because I literally steal gloves. I steal gloves from fucking my parents every time we visit. I don't even know where they're getting their gloves. I haven't looked up the fucking company. I think it's just the only thing that's here. As much as it looks like me while I shower. Okay. My cat tries to touch me if I'm in the bathroom while I'm showering. I will say my cats are afraid of the water, yeah. From fucking your parents? No, my parents have them and they fucking have it. I don't know. I'm using fucking in a pejorative sense as opposed to a literal or a slang term for sense, all right? Frederick also licks me in the shower. Damn. Last time I tried to bathe my cat, he grabbed my arm so hard that he left a paw print-shaped bruise. Holy shit. Oof. Yeah. Like one-use gloves? Yeah. I do have dish... Oh, you know what? I don't, because I accidentally cut my dishwashing gloves on accident. Is it on accident if I very stupidly decided to, like, twist my glove inside a can while I was trying to get it ready for recycling? I don't know. I was trying to clean out a thing because it was a little too gross for me, and I still wanted to recycle the can. So, shit happens like that, I guess. It'd be like that sometimes. I just let the cats and dogs clean me. I don't know if that's a viable thing. Omegaverse fic unlocked. God, it is really funny that I did just look on Reddit for Omegaverse to get that fucking... the story that's the gay fucking werewolf novels, pregnant novels. So good. Just good shit. I don't know, man. Just good shit. That was some funny shit. Oh, man. Sorry if I'm not keeping up with the entirety of chat. There is a lot of messages, and I apologize. I'm trying my best. I'd argue that's still accidental. Okay. Fair. Thank you. Is it on Access Press? It's very dumb, definitely. And called my ass dumb, even though it's right. Guillotine, motherfucker. Got reintroduced, by the way, to Hackers by Death Grip, or Hacker by Death Grips. I think it's singular in the song. God, dude. Fucking good shit, man. Teaching bitches how to swim. You guys fucking feel me? Oh no, I'm scared. God, I gotta abuse my power at some point, guys, alright? I had a beagle that tried to hop in the shower while I held him back and let the water on his back. Oh, that's cute. I pet a sad cat, a cat that would rarely come out, but the moment he heard you go in the bathroom, he runs in to watch you piss and purr. Yeah, I think Rosie's a little bit like that. Yeah, also I didn't expect to hear Omegaverse during today's episode. Yeah, you know, it was just on my mind, man, because of that fucking quiz everybody made me do. So it was there, and I was like, I'm gonna be honest with you, the reason why I looked it up is I think I got like 3 scrolls down on the like top Am I the Asshole for the past week, and I was like, I don't like any of these all kind of seem dumb. And a bunch of them were also just like straight up AI, I think. So I just Googled it and I was like, you know what? I don't care if it's from 6 years ago. Fuck it. We're gonna do it. Expecting Omega, so I was disappointed y'all didn't put it in the link to the book. I forgot which link to the book. I'll never, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. Blame me for not putting links in there because I don't fucking remember to do that shit. What did you get for the test? Fucking alpha beta. Next question. They made it specifically for me. I have the best of both worlds. You know, I have the fucking demeanor. I'm a beta in the streets and an alpha in the sheets. Is what they call it. Or depending on my mood, I'm a beta in the streets and a beta in the sheets and alpha in the streets. Yeah, it was dominant beta. That is correct. Yeah, protective beta is definitely, yeah. Protective beta is the thing, but I do think dominant beta does feel stronger, and I feel like that's more akin to like the vibe I give off. I think when you label all your streams chill chaos, I think that's fair. I think that's what's up. Nah. Ban. Okay, I think the next one I jokingly do that to, I do have to actually enforce it to set a precedent that I don't want to set. I know it's gonna be a fucking you know, we can't open that Pandora's box, but also, you know, hey, listen, sometimes as a streamer you gotta make mistakes. All right, I'm already too good at streaming, so like I gotta fuck up somewhere, y'all. What D&D group beat a salmon rice test? I hope we talked about it on the stream. So how's the is the polycule doing good now or nah? All right, fuck this. We read D&D rice test. It's the rice purity test, and it's like, have you ever kissed someone? And then it's like, have you ever fucked a dog? Which I will say, kind of weird for a test to just kind of. I guess it's good to, you know, fucking. You gotta root some people out, I get it, but also, like, pretty big juxtaposition and jump in, like, what's going on? But they did do it themselves for their characters. Oh, yeah, did they do it for their characters? I mean, if I did it as Steven Jenkins, yeah, 100%, it would be fucking alpha. Yeah, I got a 14 my second try. Hell yeah, brother. I don't even remember if that's the you have a lot of sex or you don't have a lot of sex. I don't remember. Either way, hell yeah, brother. Low score was 13, highest 51, which was crazy. Alright, hell yeah, brother. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Alright, that's my stim for the day, so everyone just fucking accept it. I don't care. I don't care if I'm gonna say it 100 times by the end of the stream. It's happening. Alright, okay. Nice. Doing this in character would be so, yeah. Gobless, brother. Hold on, sorry, I'm not looking at chat. I know chat's going by pretty quick right now, but I am trying to make sure I at least get past to the next fucking lantern, which took like fucking a 10th of the goddamn. Oh, okay, thank you for putting them now closer. After I started complaining about it, so I look like an asshole that's not appreciative of the fact that there's lanterns now. Okay, now there's no lanterns. No fucking lanterns now, man. There's no goddamn lanterns. I need the lanterns to get past this stupid bullshit, man. You know, like, what if I fall, man? What if I fucking fall? Is this gonna be the most lives I've ever had completing the thing? Phew, that was kind of bullshit, but we did it. All right, we gotta win. Let's go. Christmas drop party already half-jokingly call ourselves the party fuel. Hell yeah. I love shells, but now I know next week's icebreaker. Hell yeah. There's also drugs and crime. Okay, yeah. Pull yourself up by your Junimo car straps. I did, motherfucker, and I just won that. So fucking got another win on the thing. How many wins do I have so far? I don't know. I kind of lost count. We're getting close to 16, and that's kind of all we need. A hype trade is here, Choo Choo. Yeah, you're a little late for that, but I appreciate you looking out for me, crowd control. 6:10 p.m. in game. That's so funny. Like, you give the vibe that Sarah pegs you, Lamau. If that joke is too far, let me know. It's not too far. You are okay. I think it's okay. Yeah, I'm actually happy Josh didn't read my last message. Too late, motherfucker. I scrolled up because I was looking too much. I was too much into Junimo Kart, and you thought you could get away with it this time. But you know, shit happens. You know, and I don't want to say this, but we've talked about this. I'm a top, and I'm definitely not a bottom. Like, I'm not even a fucking Switch verse in that way. And it's not even like I've never tried it, so how the fuck would I know? I've had something up my ass, and yeah, let me tell you, it wasn't great. It was interesting, I guess, but it was also like, this is a lot of fucking work. I don't want to do this shit. Yeah. Hi, welcome. Who just joined in TikTok? Yeah, we're talking about our sex lives. So, how many dudes, women, or non-binaries have you fucked today? This might get too private, just a little bit. You are a verse and Omega verse. Like, if you want to, she'd do it, but I don't think you'd want to. Lol. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Boy, did I scroll at the right time? LMFAO. Yeah, and now you have to answer my goddamn question, motherfucker. How many people have you fucked today? Parentheses. They, thems. He, hims, she, theys, all of them. Anyone, yeah. Aster Streisand himself, yeah. 0, unfortunately. Fucking nerd. Also same, so I can't call you that, so. The gods really were right when they tell me nothing changes, man. Fucking. You fortunately, that was hilarious, yeah. I don't understand what this means. I don't know what any of this means, yeah. You fortunately, that was hilarious. Yeah, God. Not enough. Not enough's a good way to say 0. I get that. It's okay. It's alright. None, I swear, lol. I'm too busy with Polya and other games. All right, okay, yeah, no. So listen, you're going through a rough patch. I'm not gonna make fun of you for that. It's okay. Listen, we all gotta play Polya once in our lives. Barbara Streisand effect. I don't know who that is. Oh, the Barbara Streisand effect is like, I think was Barbara Streisand. She like bought a house or something. I don't remember what it was and tried to hide it, and then that's what made people look into it more. Fuck, I didn't say 0. Yeah, but it's implied. How many bits do you need to bring up pegging on the next APWSTR? If you gave me $175 for the stream elements, yeah, sure, I guess I'd do it. But I mean, just not enough. Okay, gotcha. All right. Okay, sorry. Fuck. All right. Okay, God. Okay, now how many people have gotten fucked, parentheses, metaphorically today? Like your boss gave you some stupid bullshit. Yeah. Don't do that, because I'm gonna tell you why too. I just realized I'm not even looking at the tip jar right now, so don't fucking do that. Me. Alright, okay. There we go. See, we finally got some answers now. Some people are getting fucked in a bad way, you know? It's okay. I'm unemployed for the week vacation, so I can't get fucked metaphorically. Well, I don't know. If you're on vacation, like you go to fucking the Wilderness Lodge at Disney and they don't have the bear claw, I'd be kind of upset, you know? God, dude, the amount of shit we wasted at Disney, fucking crazy. Me and my boss was a total hypocrite today. Sounds about right, yeah. I had a 2-hour-long compliance meeting this morning that fucked me out of a couple hours of my day. Alright, yeah, that's definitely, yeah. I'm on vacation in my house. Okay, so when you order from fucking Uber Eats and they miss something out tonight, I mean, yeah, that's gonna kind of suck, yeah. I thought you said Wokeness Lodge. Dude, that'd be so fun. They should have a Wokeness Lodge at Disney, man. Dude, they'd make so much fucking money, dude. I want to work there again. Yeah, don't manifest that. What, you don't like rainbow capitalism? I don't know. What's your fucking problem? Can't believe you hate gay people, dude. That's crazy. Also, apparently get fucked is apparently a bad word in my chat. I did not realize that. I'm a chef during Christmas. It's a get fucked season for me. Okay, that's fair, yeah. So I got Medusa piercing over the weekend above your lip and your cupids, by the way. And I think the jewelry's too tight. Oh, damn. I'm sorry. All the bellhops are they, thems. They have to, yeah, before you even get your room, you gotta tell them what your pronouns are, yeah. It's okay, making soup from home tonight. Okay, well, so when you open up the can of soup, and there's a little less than you expected, listen, I don't want to manifest you having a bad night, but now that I'm being told you can't have a bad night, I want you to have a bad night now. See, that's the problem. It's homemade. Fuck! I'm losing this battle. God damn, I'm trying to be a hostile force right now, and it's not working. Fuck. Beta in the fucking streets today, so I'm gonna be an alpha in the sheets later, I guess. That's fun. That's good to know. Great. I'm making turkey soup out of my son tonight. Dude, hell yeah, let's go. Oop. This is a great yes and exercise. And I did just no but and said that fucking yeah, Twitch fully blocked my messages. So it's not, yeah, because I'm gonna say I've not gotten that's the first not the first, I guess, but that's one of the only auto blocks I've gotten in the past like minute or so. So I just reached out to the piercer though. Oh, okay, that's good. I mean, if you can reach out and like get your shit figured out, that's good. Hell yeah. All right, moving on. God, man. But yeah, I said something fuck. I'm sorry, I did not realize. Yeah, Josh has 2 wolves in him. One is beta and the other's beta that says they're an alpha. Gonna fuck. I'm losing my shit, y'all. Yourself. I said something fuck yourself. He looked like a good plump boy. I don't know what's happening anymore. He was so juicy. Okay, I don't know what we're talking about in chat anymore, so I'm gonna change the topic. Flat Earth, what do you guys think? We got some new people in here, so we haven't asked them yet. What do they think about the Flat Earth theory? And you gotta explain why you do or don't believe it. Now, is this a way for me to not have to come up with a topic right now while I think of another topic? Yeah, sure, 100%. But yeah, okay, we've done Donut Earth, which I do think, you know, I like that from the thing. Did you not see the pics in the Discord of my son? Oh, I maybe I did. I'm gonna be honest with you. The only one I remember seeing right now is the drawings of fox in like the foxes in thigh-high socks that are just like a head on a pair of long legs. Like that's the most recent one, and I think I do remember. I think I did look at it, but I think it got drowned out by the other ones, and those are the ones I'm remembering right now. And that's not your fault. It was just a bad time. If there was flat, I'd jump on it like a trampoline, so it's not, since I'm not doing that right now. That's fair. So you think of an elastic Earth. You know, that's an interesting one. So like, okay, so let's talk about gravity for a second then. If we have an elastic Earth, right? Does that mean when you jump on it, right? Does that mean the world temporarily would have to make, like, from where your jump is, does that mean temporarily the world's gravity is stronger in the middle of it, which would probably cause, like, fucking a bunch of problems? Yeah. There's only flat on one side. It's a cone, duh. Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're so right. Technically, well, gravity is subjective. I mean, it is, I guess. But right now it ain't, because I'm sitting. I'm flat on the ground right now. That's my real reality. Fuck, I keep missing the coins on this one, man. I'm trying to get perfect here, guys. I'm trying to get a perfect run here. Guy who wants to get 700k in Junimo cart, but if he misses 1 coin, gives up on it. Which, that's just me. That's not even a guy. I got C- in physics, and that's the worst science for me. Fair. Honestly, I get, you know, there's only one science you get to be good at. Unless you're me, in which case I'm good at all of them. Nah, I'm joking. I think I'm a math guy, yeah. I remember making your mom joke with the flat earth talk. Yeah, not as flat as your mom, am I right? Let's go! Okay. Josh, look at your question, yeah. What do you think would happen to someone on Earth that's able jumped at the same time? You know, there's an XQC, not XQC, fuck, that's not the right guy. That guy's a fucking moron. There's an XKCD, what the fuck is that guy named? The guy that did the what if books, that was one of the questions where it was like, what would happen if everyone would jump? And apparently the force wouldn't even be like a major earthquake. It would be really light on the Earth, because if you put everybody in like canned tuna, like everyone had no room, it would be, yeah, if there's flat, what is under the Earth? I think it's like an amazing digital circus. It's just the fucking debug room. And that's where you see, like, after, like, all your family dies, like, that's where they end up. At T-posing into the thing, yeah. Like, the dirt and oceans go far down. I mean, yeah, it's still, okay, yeah, so there's, yeah, what is it? 4 elephants and turtles. Hell yeah, dude. Hollow Earth. Now, this is what we're really talking about, yeah. Are you watching Digital Circus? I am. Sarah and I watch the show and we enjoy it. It's a good show. I haven't watched it on Netflix, so I don't know if they change anything. I will say, Zach Hadel cameo, spoilers for the last Digital Circus, good shit. Good shit, made me, haha, you know? Full of mushroom people and monsters. This is what we're talking, this is the real shit. He did the what if, that was nothing from the jump. Horrific death that 8 billion people tried to spread back out. Yeah, that would be the, also, yeah. Digital Circus is getting so good. I think so too. I will say, this one had a really good, you know, little twist on it. You know, I liked it. You made an identical cameo in Has Been Hotel. I've seen that. I've seen people make TikToks of it, and it's just like Zach Hadel just can't keep money. God. Anyway, if you want me for voice acting, all I'm saying is I'm available and I need money. So fucking, you know, just spam. Just spam all your favorite digital media production companies that Joshua Chinland, the mid-tier fucking Reddit podcaster, is looking for work and can cameo for a reasonable price. I'm refusing to get into the amazing digital circus. You know, you can only have so many fucking hyper focuses, so I get it. For the stream, and it was the newest episode. Whoops. Yeah, watch the newest one first. You know, honestly, weirdly respected. I know it's probably you probably have no fucking clue what's going on, but like, what's really going on? But that's good shit. Ah, man. All right, fuck me. I knew. I saw that coming. I got greedy there. I got real fucking greedy. I was watching another stream and they put it on. Oh yeah, I will say we do watch the Jesse Cox Reacts. Too old for this, but yeah. Lol got the Twitch alert that Spooky Monstera was playing Drywall Eating Simulator. He's a real fucking streamer, man. Like, I don't like shit, dude. She's doing new shit, and yeah, baking cookies, hell yeah. Well, episode was callbacks to previous episodes. I mean, that's true, but you know, whatever. Is it a sin that I've seen a ton of famous movies like Titanic? I haven't seen a ton of famous movies like Titanic, Notebook, Godfather, etc. Cards on the table. I think I've seen Titanic. I have not seen Godfather, Notebook, and I still consider myself a film guy. That being said, I do. What is it? I don't want, because I don't want to be elitist, right? Like, I don't think you're not missing much with Titanic. And I know that's probably a controversial opinion. Like, it's all right. It's not a bad movie. It's just kind of like, all right. I get why it's popular. But yeah, I love She-Ra. Okay, I've seen probably not. Okay, yeah. I watch Danny Mata watch it. He also watched She-Ra, which is hype. Oh, hell yeah. Show cookies. Yeah, show cookies. Yeah, can we get cookies in chat, y'all? But yeah, Bad Gal Rose followed. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that a lot. But yeah, less cringe than I expected. Oh, okay. Probably go back to watch. It was fun. Less cringe than I expected. It isn't that cringe. I will say there's other cringier shit that you could definitely be watching. But yeah, still good to have such a score. Yeah, okay, all right. This is already. There's a handful of things I claim I'll not watch till I feel like watching them half a decade later. That's so fucking real, man. The Notebook is overrated and one of my most hated movies. Yeah, I can't believe you hate Ryan Gosling. He's the one in that one, right? I don't fucking remember. I will say, I'm not gonna lie, speaking of Ryan Gosling, I was reminded of this movie. Fucking Nice Guys, good movie. Really good movie. Fucking, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. That shit is so funny. It's also really funny. Apparently, what is it? Russell Crowe, I think, right? He's the guy in that one. Because I'm getting him confused with the other guy that's from, Wolverine, and they were both in the fucking, Les Miserables or whatever. Fucking, Notebook is high-key fucked up. I'm gonna, yeah, don't make me watch The Notebook for Josh Mansplains, alright? Listen, that's not the way we get a more, that's not how we get a more predominantly male audience, alright? That's just, we're just gonna fucking lose all of our audience, yeah. For the mod episodes, okay, fair. Hugh Jackman, yeah. But yeah, no, so yeah, Russell Crowe, apparently, they wanted to do a sequel, and they didn't know what to do with it, but they did have a title, and the title was just, The Nice Guys 2, Mexican Detectives, and apparently, every time he hears it, he laughs out loud. So, quite honestly, now that I'm saying that out loud, the fact that I laughed at the word gay in a Reddit story this week, I'm not upset anymore. Hey, watch The Notebook for Josh Mansplains. See, this is why I didn't want to fucking say it. Because now there's an expectation that because it's my job to watch fucking movies, you guys want to fucking, you guys are fucking me over now. This is bullshit. This is rigged. Chicanery. You should watch The Notebook for Josh Mansplains. I'm gonna find where all of you live. I just want you to know that. Like, it's gonna happen. It's not gonna happen today, because I got other shit to do, but like... And honestly, being a threatening presence right now, not worth my time or energy when I'm trying to pay them goddamn bills, alright? But one day you're gonna see a fucking private military company coming out to your front door. And they're not gonna abide by any of the laws that dictate man, is all I'm saying, alright? I wanted to start the new year with practical magic. You know, the more you say you want me to fucking, want me to do, the more I'm not gonna do it. And it's not your fault. Yeah, the canonical beta. Yeah, that's why I'm hiring alphas to do it, alright? So fucking, yeah. Just because I learned how to game the system and you didn't, that's not my fucking problem, all right? Beta still earn money. Beta dollars are still as good as alpha dollars. I'm gonna look at you sadly. All right, how about this? I'll watch it probably during the week off. All right, I will watch it for myself at least. Decide whether or not Josh Mansplains would be good. If I don't think it'd be good enough for a Josh Mansplains, I will at least talk about it on the stream. So we can all be happy. We can all be happy little chatters, and we can all be cool. I expect cookie picks in Discord. You're being held to it. All right, I'll be held to it. I'm gonna put smack dab in the middle of my ever-growing sticky note board. God, I will say, sticky note board getting redundant. There's a lot of shit on here that straight up fucking I have not used, but I'm still keeping. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what I thought putting the dollar value amount of my debt was gonna do to help me try and pay off my debt more. Like, I haven't really been pushing harder on, like, TikTok or Shorts or whatever, but yeah. Make it a Patreon exclusive to get more subscriber. Oh, you're so fucking right, though. If it's high in demand, yeah. Oh, we're posting cookies in the arts channel? Fuck yeah, do it. I think there's a food channel, too. I don't know if there is. I don't know my own Discord. But, yeah. But it is really funny. On the top right corner of literally every stream I've done for the past, like, 2 to 3 months, I've had just a sticky note with the title debt, and it's all 7 of my different debts. Give or take. And then it's just the total amount. No food channel? Alright, well, food is an art, so I'm not upset about that. But, and then it just adds up, and I have the full number, and I'm gonna be honest with you, have not made a dent in it. So, economy's pretty tough right now, is all I'm saying. By the way, TikTok, thank you for 1.4 thousand likes, appreciate that. But then it's really funny, because also on the next to the debt sticky note is also the get an emergency saving, like how much would I need to save to be prepared for, like, 3 months worth of if shit hits the fan, at least for like when it comes to like my half of the rent or whatever. And that's a more reasonable number, but it is basically a third of the debt amount. So I'd have to get. So what I'm looking at is and I'm gonna be honest, 5-digit number that I'm constantly looking at in my peripheral. That's like, so how are you gonna make that happen, Josh? How are you gonna make that happen? How's that gonna happen, Josh, huh? Oh, you're gonna make more Patreon content? You're gonna make sure you do it every week? Oh yeah, sure, bud. Sure. Yeah, things yeah. And you look at those numbers every day. Any day I'm at the desk, they're right. I don't look at them, but they're like right in my peripheral. I'm to show Hole that you're not wrong. Listen, you're not wrong, but you're not right either. You know what I mean? Yeah, Josh has to get into stripping just to make my way through fucking college. Yeah. I'm trying to catch up with my yearly Christmas cookie extravaganza, so expect some picks from the week. Hell yeah, cookie picks. Let's go. Let's freaking go, gamers. Dude, making an OnlyFans, but it's just like showing fucking photos of our 3 cats. That might be what's up, dude. Don't you want a little bit of like something positive and cute in between your fucking porn? I think that's cool. I think we got a solid business model here. Don't want to make cookies at home, cause fuck, are we making too many? I just put a pick in the cord. Hell yeah, put it in the cord. I know Discord's owned by private equity. Has it become shitty recently? I don't remember, because I only use it like once a week. Okay, also, fuck, marry, kill, peppermint, chocolate, pumpkin spice, gingerbread. I'm gonna kill peppermint. I hate all of these. Not even hate, I just don't like any of these. That's a problem. So, honestly, I do think oh, no, I'd probably keep peppermint, now that I think about it. I might kill ginger is so fucking funny. That got fucking, oh, dude, that's awesome. Dude, hold on, fuck this, hold on, allow this. Kill ginger apparently gets you fucking auto-modded. Auto-fucking modded, that's awesome. That's so cool. God, we really are oppressed, man. Oh, God, I hate Twitch so much, man. Twitch is a fucking awful website. But yeah. Okay, kill ginger again. Oh my god, guys, stop. Okay, guys, you're gonna make me look bad when I try to reapply for partnership and try and tell Twitch, hey, I am popular on other platforms. Jesus Christ. Kill ginger getting auto-modded OMFG. Yeah. Apparently Mary Ginger's fine, though. And killing chocolate allowed by Twitch. So I don't know. Just keep that in mind, y'all. Well, listen, we don't need to read into it too much, but I don't know. Just think about it. Fuck pumpkin, yeah, fuck ginger. K-word pumpkin, fuck ginger. Can't kill my own kind. Mary peppermint, K-word pumpkin, fuck ginger. I mean, it's gingerbread, so it's not just ginger. I mean, I know, but hey, listen. The fact that it's like, it's still, it's fucking, yeah, the ginger as a slur plot thickens, yeah. Yeah, ginger and cracker being slurs nowadays, I don't get it. No one consulted me on this, is all I'm saying. Fuck, man. Alright. Alright. Fuck pumpkin spice, marry peppermint chocolate, kill gingerbread. So that's gingerbread, you specified, it's okay. It's all good. You know, actually, I do kind of agree with that, because I do think peppermint chocolate is probably the best of the flavors. Pumpkin spice is second, and gingerbread is 3, yeah. Wow, I really hate crying to you earlier. Yeah, man, I'm getting fucking, finger snap slap. Yeah, I'm getting hate crimed every time I go on my stream. Isn't that fucking crazy? I used to be a strawberry blonde too, man, and then life was like, nah, you need a fucking, you need something to hold you back. We're gonna fully go in on the ginger. Never had the combo chocolate peppermint as a cookie. Oh, if we're talking about as a cookie, I don't know. I'm just thinking of coffee flavors, if I'm being real with you. Huh, okay, if it's cookies, I'd probably switch. I'd keep pumpkin on the board, I think. Fuck, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't eat cookies, man. Sarah made cookies that are just like fucking regular ass sugar cookies, and I was so happy, man. They were so good. And she also, not even regular ass, she put fucking jam on them. And that shit was awesome. That's what we do, man. Why you're just added a fee if you pay for your shit with a debit or credit card? They say to avoid that is to pay them in person. Go fuck yourself. But you know, I can understand like a small business like charging the card fees to the customers, because sometimes they can sometimes get a little too much, and I can attest to that. But also, I don't know, even with like the buy me a coffees, I do think it'd be weird to fucking, yeah, for your university bill for your tuition and shit is crazy. That is definitely crazy. But yeah, no. Strawberry blonde as a kid with freckles, but now hair is brown. Dude, even the best fucking fall down sometimes, man. Finger snap slap. Gingerbread snap, sorry, yeah. No, I love my red hair, but it went darker with age, so I dye it. Love your fiery hair. Never, man. Dude, the fucking negative comments are getting to me. The negative comments that Twitch thinks I'm getting is getting to me. You know, so that's the problem. God, everyone, even the best by Nathan Fielder, best meme ever? Question mark. Man. Can't live in the past, man. I learned that from the last week's movie, where you gotta fuck Chris, man. Dude, fucking, you pull yourself up by your ginger snaps. Nice, let's go. Dude, fucking, pull yourself up by your fucking Chris straps, you know what I mean? That sounds lewd. It does sound lewd. Pulling it, ginger snaps does sound like a festive name for a sex worker. Boob straps. You said boob. But yeah, no, fucking, I don't know, man. If I went to the fucking, one of the 2 strip clubs in Orlando and I got there and someone was named Ginger Snaps, I wouldn't be surprised. That ginger to very thin, unyeast dough, would that make ginger crackers? Don't make me say both the slurs, dude. That's fucked up, man. That's bullshit. Now I'm gonna get double banned on Twitch. Dude, I'm gonna get so fucking banned. Dude, they're never gonna make me partner now. Even though when I emailed them and they said 400,000 wasn't enough, pussy, and then they were like, you should go kill yourself. Yeah, you can say it, you're both. I mean, I can say it, but Twitch doesn't want me to say it. See, that's the problem. I would say it if Twitch would allow me to say it. But, you know, Twitch hates fucking freedom of speech. So, I don't know what to tell you, man. Dude, I can't say anything as a white guy anymore. Hydrate, I should hydrate. It's getting there. My voice is gonna start getting there soon. Nice that I don't have to talk the next 2 days. Other than talk to my girlfriend, but yeah, no, you know, fucking I should probably drink, and I'm also gonna very quickly pause so yeah, I can drink and I'm not lose where we're at. Go on. I'm not gonna go on. I'm not losing. I'm not losing it, goddammit. Alright, I'm not. I'm gonna keep my affiliateshipness, goddammit. Alright, I got $100 this month from Twitch from last month, so I need that money every month. That's how I got fucking half the groceries last week. Placed an order for Zipper Old Person yesterday, 108 years old. Oh my gosh. What are they buying? I mean, I guess you can't tell me, but like, I don't know, I think it's funny if you were working at like Adam and Eve right now and they're going out on a bang is all I'm saying. All right, I hope I'm dead by 30. Diapers. I mean, you know, listen, we don't have to old shame right now, but I mean, if it depends, we don't have to, it's okay. Some of us are gonna for sure be shitting our pants by our 40s. I work for a healthcare company. Yes, diapers. Okay, fair. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah. Fuck. I didn't know what to do there. All right. Some of us are gonna be shitting our pants when we get older. All right. Of course, you think a 108-year-old would buy a fleshlight or something? Yeah. Okay, just because you guys don't know what the Villages is like doesn't mean I don't know, alright? Like, are you telling me that syphilis central of the world is there's no old people fucking while they got nothing else going on? Are you kidding me? I live in Florida, guys, alright? So already points against anyone that comes here, but also it's a bunch of old people in a community full of other old people. Yeah, they're fucking. They're fucking, and they don't care about any STDs. All right, they don't care. It's over. They know they're out the door. All right, like at some point, you realize that condoms aren't doing anything to keep your life longer. All right, he said comes here. All right, yeah, they're coming there. That's for sure. All right. 108 means you were born during World War I. Yeah, if I was still alive and if I was still alive and I'm 108 years old and I saw the horrors of World War I and II, yeah, I'd probably also be fucking, I think. Dude, problematic age gap at the Villages, the 108-year-old with the 79-year-old. Just saying. Just saying, y'all. One of them saw World War II, the other one didn't. Alright? Just keep that in mind. You know what's crazy though? I say all that and like you know, yeah, they don't care about STDs and because they can't get pregnant anymore. They're bumping uglies all the time. Yeah. And God bless them. What the fuck? Okay, it's either they do that or they go commit hate crimes. So like we got like they're Floridian old people. They are gonna, if they could, they would do hate crimes, but their old feeble bones don't allow them to do it. But they can at least get a fucking sex swing up and running and have that do the work for them. Also, ads are running, so I have to stop. I have to stop gaming for a second. Doesn't remember World War II. She's too young for you, bro. Exactly. Maria's grandma remembers Hitler voice on the radio. Jesus. Also, I got a potential spam call. I'm not gonna answer it because I don't think that's legal for me to do. While live, I feel like old people someone should be allowed all the drugs. Probably. I'm surprised they haven't voted that in. They vote all the goddamn time. They should be able to. Bumping uglies is such an icky. You know, yeah. Just, yeah, you should just say fuck, I think, yeah. Ah, man, this chat's too fucking horny. How the heck did you pause the game? I have 2 monitors right now, and I just clicked off the monitor. It's if I hit the escape button, that would also get me out, and I would be able to pause it. But yeah, put the 108-year-old in Congress. Yeah, let's go. I know that's because I used it. Okay, that's fair. Oh, Jesus. Having crisis, I'm turning 23. I shouldn't be this old. Okay, well, some of us are 26. So, fucking, you know, some of us are boomers here. So, let's not get into a pissing contest about, yeah. Say too horny. I think they're horny enough. I think old people are just enough horny. I'll be 30 in 6 months. That's fair. But I shouldn't be this old. Motherfucker, fucking children get older, I get older too, man, alright? The landside's gonna bring you down. It's gonna fucking bring you down, man. And it's no one's fault. It's just how it is. You just gotta accept it. See your reflection in like snow-covered hills, you know? Just fucking, you know? That's what's up. Also, if you're 23, don't listen to me, the 26-year-old, for being for advice. I'm turning 29 on Thursday. Well, first of all, happy early birthday. So that way, when I don't say it on Friday, when I forget, I'm not an asshole. But also, damn, man, hell yeah. The 29th. Oh, okay, the 29th. Okay, gotcha. But also, I still said happy early birthday, so you can get mad at me when I forget when it happens. Mentally, I'm a child still. I had to be an adult when I was a child, so I have regressed, and it's making me... That's fair, yeah. 96 gang, man. 99 gang, honestly, best gang, because you got to live through, like... so many fucking, like, you got the decade, you got the millennium and the century, all within, like, a year of being alive, man. It's awesome. I was 18, becoming 25, but that ass is 18. My friend saw that my Spotify Wrapped age said I was 18, and he said, you might be 25, but that ass is 18. Dude, 25-year-old at UCF going and hitting on someone at the... who snuck into a Knight's library. Yeah, but 96, 69 backwards? I mean, yeah, if you're a pervert, you'd think that, but, like, I don't know. Fucking some of us aren't. So, yeah, I'm uncomfortable, lol. What, you guys haven't gone to... You guys don't know what's up at UCF? What? Cookies posted in our chat? Hell yeah, finally something wholesome. Speaking of wholesome, Junimo Kart, let's go. I am a pervert? Okay. Pervert. My birthday was almost 6/9/96. Dude, your parents fucking 9 months prior being like, dude, we can do a fucking cool-ass meme. But no, I was born 6'8". Could be worse. You could have been born 6'7", and you would not be able to escape that fucking meme, for sure. I think my roommate died. What happened? What? Hold on, what? I'm sorry, fucking what? Is this a real... Is this a... Hold on, not to bring everything to a screeching halt while we figure this out. They left at, what is it? They left at like 2:30 to go pick up my meds from CVS because I was too sicky and pissed, and they're still not home. It's 4 p.m. Yeah, you should start planning the funeral right now, I think. Although I will say, fucking, I'm not gonna lie, if it's CVS, I kind of get why it might take a couple hours. I only say that because, like, there was one time I had to go to CVS, and I think it took me literally an hour to get my pills. Now, I'm gonna be honest, fucking, yeah. What's your high scores? Right now, my high score is like 83,000 something. I have not answered that question. I apologize if you've left the chat already. But, yeah, 83,000. God. Yeah, BRB driving home. Oh, yeah. Have a safe travel. Safe drive. Hell yeah. We still got an hour left of the stream, y'all. How the fuck are we gonna fill up the time? Probably by playing Junimo Kart. Probably. No, I'm not planning on it, but, you know, let's see where the wind takes us on this one. Probably just driving around with something, but my brain will assume death. No, that's fair. I do get it, though. I do think if, like, someone's, like, 5 minutes late, I'm like, they fucking died, didn't they? Dude, the James Acaster bit where it's the, like, where's, joking about, like, someone's, like, there, and, like, someone asks, like, where's John? Oh, probably dead or something. And, like, the one time you say it is the one time it actually happens. Yeah. Will you be willing to try Baldur's Gate 3 again, maybe on Friday? Yeah, I'll consider it, especially if it means no crowd control. Yeah. If I don't have to put crowd control on, I'll give it a fresh start. That being said, if it still doesn't work for me, don't be surprised if it doesn't fucking stay along for long. Oh, man. We do have RimWorld also to go to, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm not planning on doing RimWorld today, but saying RimWorld does make me excited to play RimWorld, like, at some point this week. Like, even if it's not on stream, it'll be fun to play on my own time, but also, like, yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be a good time. What class are you doing, Baldur's Gate 3? I'm probably gonna do Bard again, because that's all I know and love. Fucking, that was bad. That was bad. I gotta, yeah. Play RimWorld or Planet Coaster 2 if it doesn't work out. Fair enough. Yeah, RimWorld, what are you doing in the world? We're not doing this conversation again, alright? RimWorld's a real game, and the fact that you didn't Google it to confirm that it's a real game is not my fucking problem. Can I play 2 Baldur's Gate 3 online? I will say probably just solo. And the only reason why, because I need full control of the stream. It's not anyone's fault other than my own. I am a control freak. Are there any admin assistants in chat? I mean, I'm the admin of my stream, so what's up? What's going on? You want to talk around the water cooler or what? At work, her daughter was calling her 15 minutes before work ended. She was telling her to calm down. She called her at 4:30. Her husband had died. Jesus, fuck. Oof, man. See, that's why you gotta try and be careful when you joke about that shit, because one time it's gonna be real. One time it's gonna be fucking real, man. Dude. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie though, anytime Sarah hasn't like gone out in a while with like her friends or anything, but like if yeah, I know it's a real game, I'm being a goof, but I feel like I have to defend it every time. It's not your fault, it's just the last time it happened, I think I said fuck it, we're playing RimWorld, and someone reacted as if I had said a slur. I think so. Because I got so mad at not winning Junimo Kart, and then I said RimWorld afterward, and they were like, what the are you okay, man? And while I appreciate the looking out for me, I also am like, okay, if I say a slur, please actually call me out, but don't use that language if I don't say a slur. You can ask me what the fuck is wrong with me if I do something genuinely bad. Thinking of applying to an admin position at a museum because I need to get out of my current job, lol. I mean, if you're thinking about it, just fucking go for it, you know? I mean, the worst thing that could happen is that you don't get the job, right? But the worst thing that'll happen if you don't apply is that you'll never get the job. And if you think it's something you might even be remotely interested in and it'll be better than your current job, fucking try it out, dude. You know, I say that as if I'm not, like, the biggest loser on the planet that also would not fucking... would also not... doesn't... I don't... what's it called? If I see something that I would be interested in, I wouldn't fucking do it. We playing Rim Job? This is why I have to fucking clarify it every goddamn time. Hell yeah, motivational, Josh. You're welcome. Patreon.com, APWSTR. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I know. Listen, if you're already there, just pay more. We're rimming what? You guys are perverts, man. That's not my fucking... Listen, me and Tynan, the creator of RimWorld, we're fucking chilling, man. All right? Just because you guys don't want to see the cute little boom rats, it's not my problem, you know? That's not my, yeah. Rimming what? The world. I've been watching Adventure Time. You know how Jake's dad name is Joshua? Is it really? I think about that how the demon says Joshua every time I see your name. But yeah, my boyfriend and I play Baldur's Gate 3 together, and it's a blast. That's fair. But I do need like a multiplayer game, and I do think she's been playing Baldur's Gate 3. Now, to be fair, I'm not gonna lie. I do mostly... I think I enjoy D&D for the performative element of it. And while I'm not, well, it wouldn't necessarily not be a performative element because I would be performing while playing the fucking game. But like, there's a fuck you, man. Fuck this game. Fuck everything. We're playing RimWorld. Oh God, but yeah, fucking yeah, man. I don't know. Fucking, there's got to be another. We did play Barnaby or something like that. I don't remember what it's called, but we did play a new game together, and it was kind of fun. So, and we probably could play that next week on the stream. That's from a place where I did Druid and it was goated. Hell yeah. I would love to see y'all go back to Medieval Dynasty. I really like that stream. Okay, I'll keep that in mind too. You know, Medieval Dynasty was fun because I did just get to fuck around a lot. That was nice. Being able to talk to the animals adds so much to the story. That's true. You know, honestly, being able to talk with animals probably solves like 90% of the problems because they'll actually tell you what's up. Joshua gave birth to Jake and Margaret gave birth to Jermaine. Damn, I did not know that. I'm learning Adventure Time lore. You know what sucks about Adventure Time as someone who did watch some of it but not all of it? It was like... I was right on the cusp of being too old for it, I think. Not to say that you can be too old for Adventure Time, but like I think when in the scheme of like entering high school, like, and also I think also, not gonna lie, probably cutting the cord, because around Adventure Time was the time when like you would cut the cable and go just do all the streaming services, you know, in a better time. But yeah, also was some of it, but not all of it. So I'm seeing a lot of new stuff to me now. That's fair. I want to do a full Adventure Time watch. It's probably a good show. I remember, yeah. I'll go home, Nix. I'm glad you had a safe drive. Or safe travel, at least. I'm not going to assume driving. You might live in a better world where you get to... You can just take a bus or something. Playing Felicia, I'm a pick-me girl orc. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, no, I have to drive. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you're on the East Coast and you're driving during rush hour, I apologize. Still live in America, Josh. I mean, you could live in, like, New York. I don't know. They got something. Our new playfilm, a Yielding Bard? Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Tiefling. Oh, Tiefling. Nice, yeah. Tiefling Yielding Bard. You're gonna yield to everybody else. You're playing a beta bard. Got it. Cool. Tiefling Bard is cool, though. Hell yeah. I've watched it fully through twice since I missed it as a kid. Lol. That's fair. I gotta get back on The Simpsons, though. That's the problem. Like, every time everyone recommends something to me, I do just have the thought of, like, I just gotta go watch The Simpsons. A crossing bard, if you will. Honestly, if there's one person that would be a fucking lollipop, like, the person, I don't know what the actual, I think it is, like, the crossing guard, they're called the lollipop people or whatever, because it looks like a big lollipop. Fucking, it would be bards, I think. Or it should be bards. I feel like I trust them more. Put on a little show for me. Do a little show for me, Derek. I'll play my Harnesian Bard so bad. Hi, my name is Bon 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 Jinklepaws. Hell yeah. D&D is a fun game, isn't it? Ah, fuck. I like driving. Okay, don't get me wrong. I also like driving. I do like driving. Okay, I am more of a car guy than I think a lot of people would give me credit for. Because one day I do want to own, if my dreams come true of being a billionaire and, you know, fucking over the middle class finally, but I do want to own the Dodge fucking, is it Charger, Challenger, whatever it is, but I also don't want to because Sarah continuously calls it a cop car, and while that may be true, it's the car from John Wick, so it's like, you know, you gotta take what you can get, you know, you gotta do it. Yes, the balls on the end of his ears instead of Jester Cup. Bells on the end of his ears is pretty good though. Hell yeah. You need better taste. I mean, John Wick's a good movie, so I don't know what you're talking about. I want to own a classic hearse. Honestly, probably good. I will say, you know what? Honestly, fucking Bluesmobile, that type of car, like an old 70s car, and then like you just put an electric engine in it. With a battery, so that way it actually drives and isn't bad. Yeah, my dream car is also a hearse NGL. I feel like if you had a hearse, and maybe this is the wrong reason to think about getting it, I feel like you can get away with like breaking a lot of traffic laws. I feel like if you just put like the little sign in front of your car, you put the little sign in the car that's like funeral number 7 or whatever it is, I think you can probably just run some lights. Want to get the Hummer EV? Okay, see, so, okay, I don't want to call you out, but if you're judging me for a Dodge, I fully get to judge you for Hummer, even if it's an EV, alright? That's not, listen, I know we're not the same, but, like, come on. You can put a mattress in the back and take naps on the road? Hell yeah, fucking no one rob your car. Yeah, although, to be fair, you don't want to be confused for a dead body, because they will bury your ass. Do the funeral director seeing, oh fuck, we've got to bury a body today. And then you're just screaming in your coffin. Just to give you that idea before you double down on getting a hearse for a car and sleeping in it. Is all I'm saying, alright? I'm just thinking ahead for you. Alright, I'm looking out for your best interests. I'll talk about it. I'm just gonna switch my scent, but I've been getting from Old Spice. Just realized that's what the guy I've been seeing wears. You know, hey, listen. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, maybe I'm biased because green, my favorite color. The green smelling things from everything, great shit. But I'm the funeral director, well, I will be. Okay, that's true. But then your assistant's gonna be like, oh, this is my time to become the funeral director. And there's gonna be a fucking change in power. A Games of Throsian fucking murder hidden in the coffin. I assume they have a registry of cars. I mean, they probably do. But you can probably add it. Just lie. Just fucking lie, dude. Do you think someone's gonna check it? I'm sorry, in this economy, in this administration, do you think they're gonna check all the fucking hearse cars? Yeah. Photographer, I'm the great Pagliacci. Fucking me too, man. I really am, though. I have a Trailblazer. I had a Trailblazer with a moonroof that went all the way to back. I would put back seats down, set a mattress, and watch for the rain. That's kind of nice. But yeah, a funeral coupe. Dude, honestly, yeah. Our EVs are for the girls, that's fine. Alright, that's fair. I don't know if you guys get these TikToks, or if it's just because I'm a cis white guy that had Grand Theft Auto since 2011. But it is really funny that there's just like a group of people that get dressed up in pink. That is like... They're like every TikTok is like titled "Don't run away from the pink gang," and it's like what is it? So it's like a bunch of people in just like fucking pink tanks and helicopters, just shooting the shit out of people that aren't in pink. And honestly, based in red pilled. I think that's a fun. That's just fun. That's like just some good natured fun, man. You know. My first car cut was use a Subaru Outback. Oh, nice. I'd also watch Funeral Home Succession. I agree with that. I'm really eating shit today on the endless mode. Like, at least I did get a win in progress mode, at least, but, like, still, this is pretty bad. This is a pretty bad run. Now I have a brand new Tesla truck with a magnet that says, I bought this before Elon went crazy. You know, I'm willing to bet... Listen, hey... I'm willing to bet a couple liberals got fucked over, right? But if you got the Cybertruck, you can't be saying that you got it before he went crazy. He went crazy the first time he designed that truck. Is all I'm saying. I think electric trucks, by the way, not a bad idea, but also, like... And I get, like, trucks are probably more utilitarian than, like, a car when it comes to transit, but, like... I don't know, let's fucking get some transit also, please, thank you. Yeah. I was gonna make a Daniel Howell joke about the pink gang, but I don't know if this audience would get it. Fucking, you know, I wouldn't. So, good call. First car I had, basically the same... actually, no, it wasn't. It was a... Nissan Versa hatchback? I don't know. I can't remember what it was. It was just a... It was a nice car, but we got it used, and I think a year in, the transmission just fucking gave out, and it would have cost $4,000 to fucking fix. Well, Dan Phil live. Oh shit, yeah. What year? It has a million cup holders. Hell yeah. But now I have a little Honda Fit now. Great car, costs like 20 for a fill. Not bad. 250 miles to have to re-up. Honestly, straight up, pretty good, dude. I think I can get like 300 miles or something. I think my average mile per gallon is somewhere in the 30s miles per gallon with my car, which is a Nissan. That being said, fucking I do feel like sometimes I'm like, I don't think this is it. Yeah, Sweet Pink Gang has Femboy Dan leading the charge. Well, I know the name Dan and Phil from Dan and Phil, but maybe there's still some context I'm missing, but also... God, man. I got through cars like I got through phones. I hope keep buying the newest things. Honestly, you're able to do it. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. Put as many new used cars on the market as you can, alright? Make someone's life a little bit easier. My first car was at 1988 Mazda 626. That car exploded. Dude, honestly, I don't think my car had smoke coming out of it, but it wasn't moving. It wasn't fucking moving. Hold on. 6 cup holders in the front is awesome. Why so many Honda Fit people in the chat? I feel like Honda Fit, I know it's not a Nissan, it's not a Toyota Corolla or something, but I feel like a Honda Fit is like the second most popular car I think I see. You want context? I will give it to you. I'm not kidding. If you want to give it a context, you can give it context. I'm not gonna stop you. However, I don't need to. All I know is that I know Dan and Phil, and I know what femboys are. So I think it's all chill. Nissan Leaf, honestly, I get it. Might need to do some research, but it would be nice. Yeah. Dude, I will say a hybrid does sound nice. I don't know if it would actually be nice, but like anything to fucking save a little bit of gas and also not need as much gas. You know, it's just, I don't know, fucking, I think burning fossil fuels at the car level. And I know, oh, we're burning fossil fuels at the fucking, we're burning fossil fuels at the power level. Yeah, it's way more efficient than a fucking car engine, okay? Alright, so, like, yeah, I know charging an electric car is still using greenhouse gas emissions, alright? However, it's still more effective. Also, if you live in Florida like I do, and, like, 20% of our power is solar or some shit like that. Yeah, fucking, yeah, I don't know. It's probably better. Probably better than just full gas. And a blueberry as a psych reference. Honestly, I also did that with my car. Because I literally got it at the time I was watching Psych. So I get it. I called my car a fruit because, parentheses, not homophobic, but I did call my car a type of fruit, and it like... And that's how I would refer to it. And everyone would be like, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't want to say, and the reason why I don't want to say is because I have used it as an answer on a security question. I don't remember for which security question in particular, but I'm not going to risk it if it's for one of the big ones. Like the credit union or some shit. Isn't that how good from Spirited Away because it's a light blue green? Oh, okay, nice. Hell yeah. Bro named his car Eggplant. Dude, fucking... God... I don't want to dox where I live / our landlord, but I wouldn't be surprised. I should start calling my landlord's car the Eggplant. Which means that my landlord has a purple car. So so not really giving too much away with that, but also like it's a little silly. It's a little silly. Eggplant care, yeah. Dude, eggplant car. Dude, getting some eggplant care in the eggplant car, you guys know what I'm saying? Am I right? Am I right, people with penises? Am I right? Getting that eggplant head, you know what I'm saying, while you're driving? Dude, driving and telling Sarah, hey, my Sarah, my eggplant care needs a little bit of eggplant in the eggplant car right now. You want yeah. Who here even has a penis? Don't look at me. Haha, funny joke. Maybe one person, and that person is currently me. I'm the peen man. Don't call me that. If you call me that at any other point in the stream, I will fucking ban you. That's not a bit. That's not a joke. I will, yeah. Pre-op transform this story. Yeah, the peen man. See, okay, so if I see the peen man one more time, I will... You'll be muted for like a minute. Yeah, that's fair, yeah. Also, I am trying to make sure I'm being as, like, inclusive as possible, because I don't want to bring down gender to what's in your fucking pants. You know what I mean? Dude, being the Dean Man from Supernatural / also Gilmore Girls, yeah. SUV in my neighborhood, that plate says avocado. Awesome. I'd fuck with that. If I saw that shit, I'd love that. Yeah, who's the peen man? All right, timeout. 10 seconds. Dean Pelton. Ah, fuck. Too many Deans in this world. Dan and Phil recently came out that they're dating the whole time. I do remember hearing about that. Okay, so now they're playing into the fan service more to have fun. Over October for the past few years of making Halloween baking videos. The most recent one being Femboy Banana Bread. They also started a podcast called Hard Lunch where Dan confessed that he had a dream after the Femboy Banana Bread video where he was in his femboy fit with an AK-47 leading the revolution. Hell yeah, the Clean Man. Yeah, Peen Man's my new rapper name. Dude, going to the Wu-Tang Clan name generator and getting fucking and getting Peen Man. I drive by that car on purpose every day. I would too, man. I'd want to have some fun, you know? In this fucking horrible life we're all living. Yeah, I'd also want to have a little bit of joy. I say, don't cry. So hence Pink Gang is led by Femboy Dan. Okay, gotcha. Now I see where it's coming. All the pieces are coming together. Raft. Alright, I keep making Dan film reference. I'm not gonna get it, but you guys have fun. I don't care. I don't know. Who'd be me to fucking what was I supposed to do there, you know? What was I supposed to do there? Like, play the game properly? Probably not. Give them more now, yeah. So yeah, I'm trying to make sure I'm being more trans inclusive, which is also why I pointed that out during the story in the Reddit podcast portion of the show. That was like, yeah, you're kind of being transphobic if you think men can't get pregnant nowadays, because there are people with vaginas that and you know, ovaries and shit that now identify as men. And that's fucking chill. Who cares? Oh yeah, spoilers, I'm not there yet? Okay, sorry. But just so you let me know if you're proud of me for calling that out in the moment. Because I thought about it. So, you know, let me know if I deserve an award. Very true. Proud of you, Josh? Fuck yeah. Mpreg can't get you, but then trans people. That is true. Mpreg can't get you until you think about trans people. In which case, it's, you know, lay awake at night. The trans people are coming to Mpreg you. I never suck a ding dong, but... never suck a ding dong, I'm never gonna get Mpregged. All right, guys, personally, listen, I'm not saying I'm like 100% straight, right? But like if I were fully straight, I wouldn't be talking about sucking ding-dongs, even if it means I wouldn't even talk about not wanting to suck ding-dongs, because it does make me feel like you want to suck a fucking ding-dong, you know what I'm saying? Have I heard the song 22 Grand? I have not. Yeah. Strictly, their Halloween costumes were femboy versions of the costumes they wore on their first Halloween together. Now that I know they're both in femboy costumes, why do I want to watch it now? I have an online friend that wants to emprey Gale from Baldur's Gate 3. Why Gale, though? Like, I know I haven't fully played the game, so maybe I'm not one to talk, but yeah, do it, though. Yeah, fucking, I zoned out for 1 second, yeah. Can you react to the lyrics without playing it? I'm gonna look at the lyrics, and if the first line pisses me off, I'm not gonna do the rest of it. And Josh is sucking ding dong. Guys, listen, I don't know, man. I wouldn't... Listen, Alex Jones would take one for the country, apparently, is all I'm saying. If he had to get to the Democratic lead, I guess he would suck off Bill Clinton. Don't forsake my beloved Gale. Alright, sorry. Fucking, yeah, ask away, Peach. Okay, fucking, alright, hold on. 22 grand. Have I heard of this? Have I heard of this is the new question. Because I feel like song by... This bitch tried to trip me like hell nah. Where the fuck is Raj? I didn't even know how to tell ya. Honestly, I hope this bitch go to hell, y'all. I was trying to get my little... I'm not reading the rest of this. Sorry, y'all. Not doing that. All right, listen. I don't want to hear... I've already got a song with the word bitch repeatedly stuck in my head, and it's Hacker by fucking Death Grip. So, yeah. Take an e-girl and make it a twink. I don't quite understand what femboys mean. I have seen trans men who are femme who posting and they consider themselves femboys. Is that it? Yeah. Second verse was what I wanted you to read. Ugh, God fucking damn. Whatever. Fuck Juno Kart. Whatever. Alright, this is real content. This is real fucking content. This is real shit. Alright, we're on the fucking thing. So, okay, hold on. Is it the part where it's... No, spent 22 grand on a hooker's the chorus because that's repeated in the song. Got it. Is this gay? Is this straight? I don't know. I just know I paid for some wiener, huh? Then she started swinging that wood. She was swinging it good. Looked like prime Derek Jeter, huh? I have heard of this. This was on TikTok at some point. I have heard of this song. That's fucking crazy. Alright. That's what I meant was the chorus. Oh, the chorus. Well, okay. Well, there's verses and choruses. God damn it. Spent 22 grand on a hooker, bought her a home, and that bitch had... Yeah, I can't read this out loud. I'm so surprised that TikTok hasn't auto-banned me right now. I'm a lumberjack. I can tolerate wood. Good. I'm done. That's what I meant by the chorus. I'm done. Yeah. Stream react to femboy banana bread. Yeah. So when I said that I wanted to watch it, I meant I wanted to watch it as pornography. So I'm not gonna do that on stream. Thank you very much. Think I'm gonna have to do femboy research for science. Yeah. It's good science. Do give it a shot. Can I stop getting spam calls from Yeah, for science. Wink. Alright, it's not even a fucking number in my area zone. Yeah, like, come on, just fucking... Let me see. Also, I got an email, so now I'm like, are we getting emails or some shit? Alright, potential spam, whatever. Hurts me seeing the first time, why? Yeah. Ah, man. Femboys, though, man. Fucking, that's where it's at. What I'm saying, I think. Gabagool, man. Some fucking, you know, did I out giggle myself with the story from Reddit that you guys will see when you watch the show? Yeah, probably. That's probably why. Thinking you're getting space to ask a silly question. Yeah. That's what the stream's for, man. This is an educational stream. I have to say that, or else I'm gonna be fucked on my taxes. I now realize I don't think I'm including my tax debt in the debt sticky note that's up to my right. Boys equals burger. I thought you said Bob's equals burger. I don't know why. There's no silly questions, just silly answers. Yeah, that's true. Dude, I don't know if we all watched the Defunct Land, Disney's Living Creatures, Broken Promise, but it is really funny when the juxtaposed like someone at Disney being like, whose fucking idea was it to give Mickey to make Mickey talk? And then the next thing is just a fucking, it's just, you know, we don't believe in bad ideas here at Disneyland. There's just men that are touched with their femininity. Trans men can be femboys, but not all femboys are trans, so that makes sense? Yeah, no, that makes sense. I do think all femboys are Bob's Burgers, though. I think that's fair. Yeah, I think is what, from what I misread. Bill's trying to escape twink death as long as he can. Fucking, aren't we all? I gotta put my hand up on him and dip. Up on my hip and dip. Good screaming yellers. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you very much for joining. I hope you're have a good rest of your day. Take it easy and enjoy the rest of the VOD when it comes out, when I decide to edit it. Which might not be tonight, but it might be tomorrow, because I do want to get it done, yeah. 8 with the facts. Hell yeah. Yeah, have a good one, Fitz. Take it easy. Bye-bye, Bean Man. Don't be surprised when you're banned next stream. I said what would happen. All right, I got promises motherfucking kept. All right. Mission goddamn accomplished. What's your high score? Endless mode, 80,000 something. Now you have to share with the class your high score. And if it's higher than mine, you get banned. So think very carefully if you want to tell me the truth right now. If the truth is not good in my favor. It's also some people's safe way to dip and toe maybe transitioning into femme. That's true. Yeah. Hey, mean man. Like on the fucking wild side. Mine's like 63,000, I think. All right, good. We're chill. Mine's 83,641. Yeah, I know that's not true, but I'm fucking angry now. There's no 1 points in Junimo Kart. Fuck me. I love this chat. I hope somebody will be willing to stop by when I start streaming. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, definitely support Pretty Little Peach, y'all, when Pretty Little Peach starts streaming. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go, gamers. Hell yeah. Now, that being said, you're now a competitor, so now I'm gonna treat you as such. I already don't give... Listen, I don't respect my competitors, alright? That's why I always talk shit about them. Have you seen the girl who scores in the 200,000s? Someone did come in and say that they got a 200,000. I don't know if it's the same person, but yeah. I've also seen some people, apparently in thumbnails, claim they've gotten 600,000. Which is why I've set it upon myself to try and get 700,000, you know? So, yeah, don't worry. I don't even have a PC. Oh, phew. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Think about doing a stream ends when I win 3 magic matches in a row. That's good. That's good shit, man. You know, honestly, I shouldn't have gotten good Pico Luna. Okay. Good to know. I feel like Pico Luna might have been the person. I don't know if they came in, but yeah. They said they had like 23... 230,000, some shit like that. I don't remember. But yeah. Oh, man. But yeah, no, I don't respect all the other Reddit podcasts. This thing is what I was trying to say. You're gonna stream for 3 days straight. Dude, I think when I wanted to do a subathon, a little part of me is like, damn, I really wish I didn't get kind of good at Junimo Kart, because that would be an easy, like, stream ends until we either run out of subs or I win Junimo Kart. But, yeah. With the bedpan's a good idea. You gotta make sure, you gotta have the depends on, just in case. Eco Luna. I feel like the name is familiar, but I don't know. It seems like there's some problems with your live quality. Learn how to improve it. If I click on that and it's not a technical thing and it's, be better at making content, I'm gonna throw myself against the wall. I'm throwing myself out the window. No, for 3 days gay. 3 doors down. Yeah, you're so fucking right. Not a better, you know, honestly, favorite concert experiences, I'm not gonna, Death Grips is up there. I think it's probably my favorite because it's such a good one. But also, like, that was a really good one. Third Eye Blind, weirdly, just like how fucking crazy Stephen Jenkins was in Atlanta. Awesome. 3 Doors Down at Universal's Mardi Gras when, like, they did, Not My Time with, like, and they dedicated it to the troops, and they just had like an American flag in the background. Instead of showing the band playing on the big screens, they just had the American flag playing the entire fucking time. Oh man, this was last year, by the way. So this was pre also. Yeah, 3 Days Gay is my new 3 Days Grace band cover band. I forgot there's also 3 Days Grace. You're so fucking right. A lot of bands with 3. What's up with that? Experts discuss. I've attempted to stream directly from my Xbox just to get started. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I get it though. When I was a fucking teenager, man, I was streaming off of my PS4 and playing like Battlefield 1. But yeah, interacting might be a bit difficult, but they do, I know like with PlayStation, they made it a little bit easier. But like, what was it? I did see the Neil Diamond, Hugh Jackman thing. Yeah, I have seen that. Fuck. Forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me. Also, congrats on pulling a banger magic card. I didn't even have to say it. But also, yeah, getting a entire red commander deck. Let's go. Hell yeah. Feel like I vaguely understand what that means. I've played Magic at least once. But yeah, no, fucking, what am I thinking? Fucking, with the PlayStation, they did at least have chat on the screen. Now, that being said, when I had to, okay, here's my setup when I, also, yeah, using chat with your phone nowadays, way better. But when I was doing it as a teenager, I literally, like, sat, like, 5 feet away from, like, this really, like, I think that TV behind us, like, the TV that's on the podcast, so I can make sure I could still read chat. And my chat at the time was just, like, 2 of my fucking, like, friends, you know? Hugh Jackman does love musicals, doesn't he? Yeah. And he deserves to be in more? Yeah. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. I'll dust it out and let y'all know. Hell yeah. But yeah, I don't know how Xbox is. PlayStation wasn't the worst. However, I just remember using my shitty little Behringer mixer. Like, not even... Like, Behringer makes good... if you get the ones with the more expensive preamps, pretty good Behringer audio interfaces. Also mics. I don't think they really make them anymore, or they're really hard to get. Like, gotta go on fucking Sweetwater to get them. But the X8500, also good, which is their SM58 knockoff, right? But the Behringer I had, that was just like a mixer for, mostly made, it's supposed to be made for like live setups, like with a thing. Oh god, fucking, TikTok apparently is disconnected, and maybe it's back, I don't know. But, dude, fucking, that shit had so much background noise, man. And, like, when I tried to do a podcast when I was, like, a teenager, I used the Audacity fucking, like, noise removal thing, and it wasn't the best. Rockstar Center so he gets a discount? Oh, hell yeah. Get that fucking discount. Hell yeah. Oh, dude, hell yeah. Also kind of sucks if you barely get 5 viewers. I will say, and I'm not gonna lie too, as someone who's bad at advertising the stream other than on the podcast, like, yeah, I would probably only have, like, 5 people here, for sure. Max. Like, for sure. Like, there's not, like, I don't even... There was a while where I was just streaming and not doing anything else with the streams. I guess I was trying to do short-form content, but it was just, like, the fucking, thing. What am I thinking? What the fuck is it, man? I tried doing, like, little TikToks, but it was, like, it was not high quality like the content I'm making now. And by high content, I very specifically mean as in, like, my audio setup wasn't the best and my video camera looked like shit. Which I don't think the video camera would have been that bad, but, like, it definitely looked out of place and the color correction was off. So it was just, like, wasn't good, right? But yeah, not so talkative while gaming. I will say, as a podcaster, don't look to me for stream advice. As someone who watches Northern Lion and podcasts, you should not look to me for stream advice. I'm willing to bet if you focus more on gaming, you'd probably be in a better boat than I'm in. But yeah, man, fucking streaming is fun. Honestly, any kind of content creation is fun, so give it a try. For those fellow nerds out there, cost 2 red and 1 extra. Flying, you don't lose any unspent mana, and steps and phases end. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, add red mana. When Electro, the card, leaves the battlefield, you must pay X. What you do, he deals X damage to the target player. I think X is the amount of red mana. Jeez. Oof, man. Yeah, if you got a good fucking mana build, then yeah. Just have 20 mana cards in your deck at all times. Fuck. Oh, god damn it, man. But no, yeah, fucking, What the fuck am I thinking? Also, yeah, it hasn't disconnected. Okay, good. I don't know why TikTok is lying to me, man. TikTok really just does not. No, none of these apps are helping me out here. Pot of Greed. Ooh, I'm assuming that gives you more of the stuff. In which case, I think that's a good synergy. I'm trying to think of this in Balatro terms. Yeah, we used to be a fucking Balatro stream, man. And look at us now. Mentioned this on Sarah's stream? Oh, hell yeah. Damn, you're fucking telling Sarah shit before me? This is fucked up. I'm joking. That's a Yu-Gi-Oh thing. Oh. I don't fucking know Yu-Gi-Oh. I hardly know Yu-Gi-Oh, you know? Cost of manufacturing plus 10%? Are you serious? That's the discount for... That's a pretty good deal. Alright, I need to get it in on Guitar Center then, dude. It's a whole meme, Lamal. I'm bad at memes, so don't doubt me on that. Dude, fucking, that's crazy. That's a crazy good discount. Because I'm willing to bet, like, most shit only costs, like, $10 to make. I was just about to say, MTG doesn't have a Pot of Greed. Alright, well, fucking, see, we're all being duped. We're all being played like goddamn fiddles, then. Shit. Nah, fuck. Got, like, 20 cables for, like, 90 cents? Like, if I sent you, like, money, could you, like, just send... I'm willing to bet it wouldn't be, you know, cost-effective by the end of it, but, like, when we get a P.O. box, can you just, like, send cables to us? I'll take it. I don't know what the fuck is up, man. The last, like, 3 podcasts, we've had some sort of almost, like, podcast-breaking error. Like, we, what the fuck is it? What is it? You can post a link to the meme? Yeah, you can. You can post a link to the meme in chat. It's all good. Fucking, I don't know if it's an interface issue or a cable issue, and I have not tested enough to finally figure out which one it is. Honestly, yes, cool. But, like, dude, fucking... If you move the cable on either the microphone end or in the interface end, for some reason, the fucking, the audio just cuts out because it disconnects itself. And I haven't been able to figure out why yet. I do think partially that they might be old. They might be old cables, so I'm not surprised by that, because we've been using them for like 5 fucking years. But yeah, I need new XLR cables for my microphone. Do they ship to Europe? I'm talking about Guitar Center, maybe? I wouldn't be surprised, I guess. I don't even know where yeah, I guess the only place I can think of. By the way, I know this probably doesn't need to be said. Don't get Amazon Basic cables. While they do technically work, at least with my mics, they are so fucking annoying to put on and off. They are so... Dude, the fucking little rubber ring they put around it, like, is just somehow, like, just a little too large. For no reason. For no reason, it's a little too large. Like, I get wanting to keep, like, the mic connected as much as possible, but, like... Dude, fucking, I don't... No, I just don't... I can't do it, man. Amazon Basic does suck. I will say also, it's already bad enough that they're, like, just straight up copying everybody else. Like, they'll steal everyone else's design, but, like, to then also make it shitty is, like, a double fuck you. Because I got Amazon Basics, like, early on, because I didn't have the money for enough cables for the podcast to, like... I wanted to save, like, a couple bucks, and quite honestly, ended up losing money because of it, but in the sense of, like, I bought new cables anyway, so... Yeah, new plushies and Plague Doctor Bug and a zombie rat. Hell yeah. Also, Rimworld plushies looking really good. They're really cute, guys. So get them before it's too late and they're not gonna sell them anymore, because even though they're $60, it's the Boom Rat glows in the dark, and quite honestly, it's the cutest shit I've ever seen in my fucking life. So you know how it is. Try upon to mix and match cards from different sets. Oh, maybe. I don't know how to flex. Flex, that's fair. That's fair. But yeah, no, Amazon Basics is bad. For sure. Don't use it for your cables. From personal experience, not the best. I do think if I plugged them back in right now, they would still work, but I would be annoyed with the fact that I have to use them. But also, beggars can't be choosers. If I change out the XLR mics and that was the issue, and the Amazon cable works, yeah, I'll use it, but like... I am gonna get, like, the pro gear, whatever bullshit. Also, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, if you're doing a podcast and you're, like, doing shit at home, like, I think there is some pretty clear diminishing returns in how expensive your fucking, how expensive the cable actually relates to, like, quality. Oh, I don't play RimWorld, but that is an adorable rat. That's what I'm fucking talking about, dude. Also play RimWorld. It's a fun game. Please. Please do. I know, listen, I know it doesn't seem like a fun game. It doesn't. It's called RimWorld, and it's a top-down 2D colony sim. But if you play it and you pick Randy Random, you're gonna have the most fun you've ever had in your fucking life. All right? I'm just saying. So just consider it. Just consider it. All right? That's all I'm saying. You selling a brick designed mug? I have not seen that. Also, wasn't Doug the one that was going super hard to bat for AI and, like, lying about, like, having... I don't know if he was lying, but he was talking about, like, he was using, like, his dying family and saying, like, because of AI, they got the help they needed. Are you winning, lad? I'm trying to. I think I am, Helen. But yeah, but he's an AI bro. Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I'm winning. My dude. Less than half an hour, except you're adding a little more time. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, there's gonna be a little. Yeah, it's a 34. Yeah, I believe in you. Thank you. I want to see if we can get more than 83,000 today. In the next 30 minutes. We can't. Also, ads are gonna start in 3 minutes. I am gonna let them go through because there's no way I'm gonna be able to stop them. I literally cannot stop this one, even if I snoozed it 3 times, because it would take 15 minutes. Yeah, I go till 8:01. Why do I... Wait, hold on. Why do I have to go to 8:01? Hold on a second. Why am I going until 8:01? I got shit to do. I gotta edit. I gotta edit for my boss, goddammit. I gotta get this video out. Using the fucking video that, like, I've just been slowly chipping away at, because it's, like, slightly more work, and I'm just like, yeah. Oh, damn, I just figured out Larian Studios is leaning into generative AI. I hate that. Do you guys see that AI is, Disney's gonna be pro AI? Adding a little more time? Oh, no, sorry. I mean, adding more time to, what's it called? In Firefox is too? What is it? The ad break, is gonna run in 2 minutes, and if I tried to snooze it, it would still, even if I tried to add time to the snoozing, I wouldn't be able to, stop it from happening. The ads are happening, and Firefox is too. Yeah, Firefox going to AI fucking sucks. Also, fucking sucks too. I have Opera open, Opera GX, and it during the fucking stream when I closed the goddamn window, when I moved the window around a little bit, it was just like fucking AI. Hey, use our AI bullshit. Hey, use it. Hey, use it. I will say, good red letter media video on AI. Also very cynical and bleak, so I don't watch it if you're, you know, not in the headspace. You know, if you're not ready to see the folly of man, I mean, don't. Yeah. But yeah, fucking, you know what's up. Okay, I wasn't looking. I genuinely wasn't looking. I was looking at chat just to make sure I wasn't missing anything. Alright, so I'm not gonna look at chat for the rest of the stream. That's what I'm learning right now. I gotta... Fuck. Hey, how you doing, Alan? Alan, that is just joined. Which Alan? Yes. Also a huge fan of Eddie Burbeck's AI video. That is a really good one. That's a really good one. Dude, the hat you're wearing looks so good. It gives a little, you know, it shows like you're willing to take yourself a little less than seriously, but also that you're a little dangerous and a little wacky. You're gonna get all the ladies. I don't think it went that far, but I do think it would go that far if it was like one of those like AI fucking girlfriend like. New adult ad I'm getting on TikTok that I don't see the appeal in, so I'm gonna make fun of it. But if I did see the appeal of it, I would shamefully hide behind it and like not talk about it and watch it or whatever. Apparently new Orn game Solitaire has dropped, and it looks like AI models they've used in it, which is fucking crazy. Just like pay people, but like, oh hell yeah. What's the crochet project, by the way? I don't know if you've talked about it, but Fucking it's so weird. It's like, oh dude, if you put an ace in the you get an ace. We're gonna, yeah, is it called solitaire? I don't think it is. I think it's just called, because I guess it's supposed to be strip solitaire is the idea. Stripitaire. Solid strip. Oh, that's good. Hold on. Now we got an idea. But it's like, it does look like AI models, and I don't know if that is, and I apologize if they're real people. But because it has like it has like the weird thing. Yeah, if solitaire is better because the peen gets solid. That's true. Yeah, solid. Sorry, what? That's a bad time to get in ad jails when I'm talking about the solitaire. The peen does get solid. You're not wrong about that. But like, it's what is it called? Fucking it's like, oh, you can take off like the overshirt. Oh, then you can take off the tank top. Then you can take off the bra. And it's like, if you get all the aces in the thing, yeah. Dude, when my ad algorithm figured out I was into women, I immediately got flooded with. I'll let you finish your sentence as you need to. Agile, I am so sorry, Max. I'm so sorry. I always go between them. But also, I think it's I'm a little, yeah, with anime titty games. Yeah. I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's just so fucking weird, man. It's just some weird ass shit. I don't know. Maybe I'm too old. Maybe I'm just like, I don't know. Real people are sexier than robots. I don't know. Maybe I'm old fashioned. Maybe I'm a boomer. But I do think real people making art. You know, and I'll call pornography art for the sake of this argument, because, I don't know, I think when you look at AI slop, that shit looks awful. Even if you're an amateur model, you gotta learn about, like, camera angles and, like, key lighting, which you're not gonna learn about key lighting, you're gonna get a ring light, but whatever, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? But, like, it gets the job done. But yeah, like, don't get me wrong, I love an anime titty, but not when it's AI slop, but yeah. And it's all, like, AI slop, and it's, like, crazy. It's also crazy that TikTok allows that and then, like, calls our content shitty. Like, it's wild. It's genuinely wild. God, I'm getting myself angry. Now I'm getting myself angry reminding myself that TikTok fucking hates us for some reason. I don't know, man. Shit's wild. By the way, not the TikTok audience. I'm talking about TikTok, the app itself. Like, I'm just to make sure we're all on the same page here. I do think the TikTok audience is fine. I think our audience in general is fine. Don't freaking talk to me. Says the streamer. That it allows live interaction during chat. But in the stream. But yeah, man. AI slop, man. Too much. Redeem my message. I just wanted to highlight my message. Honestly, not a lot of people use the highlight message, so I'm happy that we now have a truth that works. He's lying. The Twitch audience is better and he likes us more. Okay, you don't have to like tell them the truth though. I mean, we don't have to tell TikTok chat that I do have a preference over Twitch chat. Which, by the way, if you're on TikTok, please consider going over to twitch.tv/AGuyNicknamedJC and supporting over there. Because that is actually a place where the company doesn't completely hate me. So if you have the ability to and go over on Twitch and you want to watch on like your computer or something, it's a little bit easier there. Or on your TV. Sarah sometimes watches this on the TV. And then afterwards she tells me like, hey, and also I can actually make money because TikTok does not pay out anymore. Yeah, I learned recently that fucking Canada doesn't even have the creator program. Like the creator, like the whatever the fuck it's called, which is fucking crazy because like I feel like they would be like, if you're going to be doing the fucking like you're already like, if you're already in the Western world, I feel like Canada would be like one of the biggest ones. That's crazy, man. I don't know. It's so weird. There's one ad I keep getting for an app game called Idle Flirt, but something that has AI art. But what's funny is that the ad's always broken and the final banner advertises a completely different game called Animal. Awesome. Awesome. I love that it's so fucking, I love that it's just not working. Ah, man. I really hope the AI bubble does burst eventually. I feel like cynically in the Red Letter Media video, they're like, it's never gonna burst, and it's like it hasn't happened yet, so it won't. But also, I'm like, I don't know, there's only so much we can do before, you know, we start the revolution. Yeah, there's so much AI fucking slop, man. It is crazy too that you can a country can just like prop up its GDP by just sending money back and forth. Honestly, the bastardization of the velocity of money by these AI companies make me look like an asshole when I say the velocity of money does matter, but also it matters when a lot of people are doing it instead of like 7 companies. Like an economy is actually strong when like the people itself, because the economy is just a fucking yeah. Oh, it's gonna burst. Okay, good. Well, I'm not looking forward to. I'm not looking forward to that. Well, I'm looking forward to. I'm not looking forward to the economic fireball. Yeah. Topic switch. What's the best fruit? Okay, I need to clarify something I said on Sarah's stream yesterday because Sarah did tell me about the fact, like, called me out for bananas. I can't eat bananas anymore because I don't know if it's bloat or if it's just like some sort of like. Okay, mango is good. What's the best fruit? Me. God, I wish I had the confidence to say me right now, but I know it's not true. Mango, okay, peaches are good. You know, I would like apples more. I think apples are good, and I like apple juice more than I like orange juice. That fruit salad in this chat. Dude, calling the APWSCR audience a fruit salad would not only get me canceled, but it would be the funniest thing we've ever done. So it's kind of a hard, yeah, pineapple. All right, pervert. But no, it's got to ruin a bunch of companies that are fired a bunch of people for AI shit. Yeah, that's awesome. Peaches are good, man. I feel like when I was a kid, at like the high school lunch, like when you got the little cup of sliced peaches, that shit was like the best part of the meal. And I wonder if that's why I have like a rose-eyed, like rose-tinted glasses view on peaches, because I haven't had them in a while. But yeah, apple juice is better than orange juice in my opinion. However, I would rather eat an orange because it's more soft. It's like squishier than apples. A cold apple fucking doesn't hurt my teeth. It just feels weird. And I don't know, it might be like a sensitivity issue, but it's also like, yeah, digests you back. Is that real? Hold on. I like the firmness and crunch of an apple, and I think that's fair. I think I'm a soft guy. I'm a soft little boy, and I need to. I don't know. I like the juices that come out of an orange while I'm eating an orange, but I would rather have the juice of an apple by itself. If that makes any sense. I school did cups of frozen. Hold on a second. Strawberries. Jesus. But it was a little bit pureed. Fair. Yeah. Banana is a dangerous fruit. I agree with that. As someone who I can't eat bananas anymore. Dude, I got the mixed berry banana, so it didn't even have a fucking like a lot of banana in it. It might have had one full banana, which one full banana apparently was enough to fuck me up. But like I felt so fucked after that, man. It was just so bad. Pineapples are acidic enough to dissolve the inside of your mouth if you leave it in without swallowing. Oh my god. Jesus. Need it firm, too soft is a no-go for me. Damn. Honestly, I get it. I get that, though. When I used to eat bananas, I understand that. I do like pineapples I can't with the crystal needles in it. Fair. There's always at least in Warsing. Plywood signs leaving artificial signs advertising people's peaches and... dude, peaches and peach products is so fucking real. Because, like, we have the Florida orange banners. Like if you go down the turnpike, especially near the villages, there's like one of the exits you can take to get out to the villages has the like turn right and here's Apple World, and we got our Orange World. We got fresh Florida oranges and gator jerky. I'm not even joking. That's a real one that I remember right now. So we can talk about the ethics of it later, but I mean. Yeah, gator jerky good. Never had it because I feel like I can't do it. I was so close. I was so close there, man. Did bananas mess up your tummy? Yeah, no, bananas mess up my tummy now. I get a stomach ache. In the sense of like, it feels like my stomach's expanding, and I looked into it. Apparently there's something in bananas that can cause like a fucking... There's but yeah, is giving wheat and wheat byproducts. I was thinking propane accessories, but yeah. But yeah, pears are awesome though. Pears are good. Pears are good as well. I agree with that. Peach bread, peach hot sauce, peach barbecue sauce, peach cider, just straight up peaches. Yeah. I think there's at least one place like that everywhere. Like if your state's known for like, if you're in the South and your state's known for some sort of fruit, but yeah. If it involves crisp, pears are the best. There's different types of pears. I don't want to say that because I know there's probably different types of pears, right? And I know that because there's like 100 different type of apples, and we only know 7 of them because, only Granny Smith and like Red Honeycrisp go to the fucking go to the thing. Green grapes greater than red grapes. I don't know if I agree with that. I'm gonna think about it for a second. No, you know what? I kind of grapes are fucking grapes. They're equal to me. I do think that it looks like yeah, green grape girly, fair. I'll eat both though. Yeah, grapes are also underrated. I agree with that. There's so many different types of pears. Makes sense. Everybody likes grapes. Gavin Free Rooster Teeth. God. Yeah. Okay, chat. Let's chat blueberries. I hate those. I do like blueberries. However, they are a very specific mood I have to be in to eat them. I would rather, if I'm at Publix, which is the only place I think around me that has fucking, I don't like how they burst. That's fair. That's a fair point. Blueberries frozen. Now that's, you know, blueberries is part of a thing with other fruit. I think it adds more than the sum of their parts. I think that an unironic like fruit salad that includes blueberries is better than one without one. I think so. I think I feel that. Grapes are toxic to dogs. Good to know. And also, I think I did know that because I didn't need to know that when I had dogs for pets. But now that I don't have dogs for pets, and I make sure my cats don't eat any of the human food, we're in the clear, baby. But I hate the skin. Yeah, I can understand that. It's a little stiff, I guess. Fuck. What up with that? Yeah. Also, parmesans are amazing. There's something you can really compare with the taste. Parmesan, what the? Are those the type of pear? Oh my god, oh no. Blueberry muffins and waffles are really good. That is so true. Dude, honestly, I think I would rather take... Oh, no, I would rather have a chocolate muffin from Wawa than a chocolate chip muffin from Wawa than blueberry muffin. But, yeah. I'd go for a good parfait with blueberries and strawberries with the granola below the fruit. Yeah. Yeah. Parfaits are good. God damn it, you guys are getting me hungry. We're having nachos tonight because we have... Dude, okay, fucking don't buy corn tortillas from Walmart. They're a great value brand. I made tacos last night, and maybe I put a little bit too much because I'm used to having flour tortillas, but the corn tortillas fucking crumbled under the weight of all of the shit I put on our tacos last night. However, I think if we air fry them and cut them into pieces, we might be able to make nachos tonight. And Sarah suggested that, so it'll be a good time. I feel like trying to get cherry strime if a knot of your tongue is a myth. You know what's weird? I've seen instructions on how to do it because for some reason a book I had where it was like 500 ways to how to do 500 things, and it was just like a bunch of iconography of how to do things. Apparently it is possible. That's not I can't do it, but yeah. Also, yeah, go get Waffle House. Oh yeah. Y'all go fruit picking in the summer. You know, I haven't, but I do know that my sister lives up north and they went to an apple orchard. It does look like fun to pick your own apples. It does look like fun. But yeah. Bag of fresh blueberries from the freezer and popping handfuls in your mouth. Yeah, core childhood memories. Oh, that's nice. I will say, I think the only place I can think of nearby, without Googling it, I'm willing to bet if I Googled it, I can find like a orange orchard or something. The only place near us that has like tours daily, and I because they advertise it as such on their board, is the Lake Ridge Winery. So it's only like a wine place I can think of. Not a myth, I can do it. Hell yeah. Doesn't gay as hell in a local coffee shop to catch gay attract gay attention. Call that fruit picking. Guys, you can't be making me say. I know I'm willingly saying it, but like I can't be saying all this on the stream. People are gonna get mad. But it feels in peach orchards are my fave. That's fair. It's easy to do with a merch. Oh yeah, Maraschino's cherry stem I think is the one. Candying process makes it softer. That makes sense. I think that does make a lot of sense to me. Yeah. Oh god. It is crazy though that we did put a lot of weight on that though. Fresh cherries are good. Fuck, cherries are good, but also I feel like cherries are always a garnish. So it's not something I'm actively thinking of when I'm thinking of like fruit. You know? That's the problem. Using that. Okay, favorite candy. If we're throwing in chocolate bars, Snickers, I think. I think that's it. I think Snickers are the better one. Because if we're talking about snacks, right? If we're talking about snacks, that's a whole different ball game, and that's gonna take like hours to fucking do. But like 100% Snickers are where it's at for me. I don't know why. Like I don't know. Like God, like Twix, I feel like are a little too. Like, the chewiness of the Snickers, I think, is what elevates it over a Twix for me. Because I do like Twix, and I like the flavor and, like, the cookie base of it, but, like... But, yeah, Paydays or Mr. Good Bars. I feel like a Payday is good, and don't get me wrong, because I do think caramel and nuts it's probably an awesome combination. But I don't know why I just never wanted to do it. You say it's probably Sour Bite Crawlers? Yeah, weird as hell. I feel like Mr. Good Bars... Isn't Mr. Good Bars also the Hershey's, but it's peanuts or whatever? Because there's also... Because Crunch is... Okay, so there's the Crunch one, which is rice, and then Good Bars should be the thing. Because here's the thing. Chocolate and peanuts work. Nuts are good. And also, whenever I get... yeah, Good Bar is the peanut... Oh, Good Bar's the peanuts. Okay. God, not a fan of Snickers. I don't like peanuts. Okay, okay, guys. Everyone's allowed to have their opinion on peanuts. That being said, peanuts are fucking goated, man. I'm sorry, peanut motherfucker. They found 100 ways. All right, if you don't like peanuts, you're racist. the one black person you learn about in American education system and you hate his life's work. I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry. Sounds like you're being a little racist right now. All right. So, yeah, you guys want to fucking hate on the nut likers? I'm sorry. Peanut heads are fucking here. Peanut butter is amazing. I don't like nuts, though. I fuck with nuts, man. You get a mixed nut. Fucking good shit. Peanuts, I love Snoopy. And banned. I'm a nut fanatic. We got a nut head here. You got Greg heads, you got Tim heads, but more often than not, you got nut heads. Am I right? Also, I have afros, so that's always best for me. Okay, fair enough. Okay, you have a medical reason. But yeah, I don't like full peanuts, but peanut butter, awesome. Okay, fair. Yeah, I will say peanut butter is where it's at. But as for lemons, I'm going to defend you. I do think the peanut-based snacks and chocolates are goated. And I'm saying that because Snickers do have peanuts or some sort of nut in them. I don't remember which one. Nut likers are gay men, or fucking people that like nuts. I'm sorry, fucking Mars bars are elite. Peanut butter M&Ms. Okay, that's Sarah's favorite chocolate, and I will say peanut M&Ms are better than regular M&Ms. Kit Kat's good too, but yeah, Mars bars are elite. I feel like have I had a Mars bar before? I don't know why. I don't think I have like a bad taste of Mars bars in my mouth, but like yeah, top 3 nuts go. Peanuts. You know, I've kind of gotten used to cashews and almonds. Because I mean, listen, I know it's basic, and I know that's, like, in every single, like, fuck. But yeah, do you guys have walnut whips? What are walnut whips? I don't think we do. Or if we do, I haven't seen it and tried it, yeah. Are we factoring in price? Price, I'm not factoring in. I do recognize that, like, if you just got straight cashews, that would be the cheapest. And that's more bang for your buck, if I'm not mistaken, but, like... Listen, cashews, I think if you eat cashews every day, like by day 7, you're gonna get sick of them. Pecan's really good. Pecan is up there, and I think I should switch it out with cashews. But yeah, my favorite Jalapenos Mexico's flavor is pecan. That's fair, yeah. Macadamia, hazelnuts, and pecans. Listen, hazelnut, great Stardew Valley and great coffee creamer, but I don't know if I've ever had it by itself. Big ass cache of cashews I forgot about. Dude, I have there's like a thing of peanuts in the house. I don't know if it's good, but I assume it is because peanuts last a long fucking time. Also, great point in favor of nuts. But yeah, pecan shells are just big as walnut shells. Really? Huh. No idea nut community was still alive and well. I mean, listen. I gotta defend the people that like nuts because I'm a person that like nuts too. All right. I haven't made my own granola. That being said, having a bunch of oats, I do want to make granola, and I do think adding nuts to the granola would make it a million times better. I've had plans to do it. I haven't done it yet. But I think because I got like 500 pounds of oatmeal from fucking, what is it? Fucking, what is it? Also, I don't know if I missed the walnut whips. I have no clue what those are. I wanted to say that for record, so if you, yeah. German hazelnuts are very deeply ingrained here. Okay. Fair enough, then. Little Deb... Okay, I'm gonna be... Okay, maybe this will be controversial to say. I don't really fuck with Little Debbie's, usually. I'm more of a, like, getting a honey bun. Or just a fucking muffin from the Wawa. Man, that's probably... That's where I'm at in my life. But yeah. But yeah, no, fucking, yeah, Isle of Walnuts, that's fair. Most nuts are pretty good. Yule log. I really don't fuck with Little Debbie. I would rather just give me the fucking... Give me the goddamn... Give me the honey bun. Put the honey bun in the bag. Can't think of a nut I don't like. Fair. Best cereal. Good cream pie of the oatmeal variety. I do think, okay, the oatmeal cream pies are probably... Those are probably the best one, but I would still rather get, like, any... Honestly, fucking give me the goddamn tasty cakes before you get to Little Debbie. Post on the local Facebook group, see if a dog... Hold on, shit. I think this is gonna be our last run, real quick, because we're gonna chat the last minute of this while I clean up and do some housekeeping around. Make sure everything's good for... next day. Best cereal, Kellogg's Corn Flakes, topped with sliced greenish banana. See, I'm not gonna lie, that is the correct adult cereal answer. I think Special K is basically that, but Kellogg's with the strawberries. I will say, I know it's more expensive, which fucking sucks, but like, it is so good to have those freeze-dried strawberries. I don't know, man. But yeah, I'm here, I'm gonna hit the hey, have a good night. Have a good night, take it easy. We're about to end in a second anyway, so yeah. What do you think about my answer, Josh? Fruity Pebbles, Dino Bites. Fruity Pebbles, good answer. If you had said Cocoa Pebbles, I don't think it would be better, but I would respect both of them. S'more cereal, I do remember, but yeah. Special K series, berries and cream. Chocolate, oh yeah, they did used to have that. All right, that was our last run. Special K with strawberries, probably good. Honey Bunches of Oats with strawberry, though, that's your... Now we're talking. I forgot about Honey Bunches of Oats, and I'm adding that to the Walmart order next time. Reese's Puffs are really good. We did have that, like, all the time, and I think I've gotten... Not sick of them, but yeah. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is probably the correct answer. Listen. But yeah, Cocoa Pebbles, Reese's cereals top tier. I'd rather have Reese's than the top tier. Yeah, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is probably good. I went to the store and saw a dog that I'm convinced is my dog's brother. Oh, really? Oh, that's cute. Sorry, I misread your thing. Yeah, want to post to a local Facebook group, see if that dog was my dog's brother and if it was gonna want to get together too. Gotcha. Sorry, I didn't see the first message. Yeah, I apologize. That's on me. Let me go say hi to my kid real quick, and then we're gonna end the stream. Hold on. Hold on. Dickard's been sleeping all goddamn day, man. Yeah, Honey Bunches of Oats. Are you hungry? Who remembers that commercial? I don't remember that commercial at all. Hot damn. My mom saw gaming CT Crunch as a kid because she believed it had paint thinner in it. What? Man, I'd be dead if that's the case. Fucking, yeah. Dickard is faking being in a coma. He fucking hates me, dude. My kid fucking hates me. My kid fucking hates me, dude. No one likes me. But that is our stream. I'm gonna call it there. My throat, I need to put water in it and not lose my voice tonight. Even though I am not working the next 2 days, I do want to be able to talk to my loving girlfriend, Sarah. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed that. If you're on TikTok, don't forget to check out twitch.tv/AGuyNicknamedJC. Canon, my family is crazy. That is fucking crazy, dude. But yeah, TikTok, thank you very much for watching. Again, twitch.tv/AGuyNicknamedJC. It is in the link tree of the podcast and also in the link tree of most of the, in the AGuyNicknamedJC link tree. Yeah. Stay hydrated. Twitch, have a great, TikTok, have a great night. I'm gonna say goodbye to you first. I'll see you on the next one on Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern. Ending the live. I know 10 people are watching. I'm so sorry. And Twitch, have a beautiful day, evening, night, whatever the fuck you happen to be in. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, motherfucking Girl Scouts, and in a bit, lad. End screen.